So who wants to do the recap? Any diggers?
Anyone? Anyone?
I think that means Cookie.
Yeah, since Cookie was last.
Oh.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
I
I'll
think it
do
should
it.
be Angel.
Yeah, since it was me who basically took over half the session last time fighting. So yeah, story so far. Where did we leave off last time? We started. I think we just teleported to Emporia. While Sarah's Victoria was looking into the symbiote of Orthos, we all did a bit of shopping. We got a few items, and I think the first thing we did was we met. Was it Maggie? I think it was Maggie, who was a Magitech. I'm not sure what kind of class she fell into. She made Magitech stuff, and then after a bit of chatting and finding out her shop was going under, we more or less offered it to employ her. I think. Very, very rough idea went down last time after that fight, but yeah, employed her. Said she'd meet us when she left Emporia in about 2 days, and then we did a bit more shopping, got a few items to improve ourselves, and then we went to the arena.
What? Oh, that was him.
Yeah, you cut out.
Oh, what's for the recap?
Yeah.
I think I lost the ball.
Did.
Yeah. Where did I cut off?
I don't remember.
You just finished talking about Maggie leaving in 2 days.
Yeah, Maggie leaving in 2 days, and then we went and got a few items to improve ourselves. Got a few cloaks. So we got sexually approached for money. She turned down, and then after the items, they went to the arena. The zoo
you then went to a potion shop, and then
and
then Zukart sexually approached a guy.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, I was trying to get cheaper potions.
And then he asked you to leave.
Oh yeah. So I went back later and it was all fine, but yeah. Yeah, we went to the potion shop, got a few healing potions. Then we went to the arena and met Maria Arquette on the way. In Ritzcott.
You overcharged yourself. You've gotten some decent money.
300 gold is not a decent sum of money for yourself, Dignity Cookie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, anyway, back on track. Yeah, Ritz got sidetracked by Maria, and Zook left his money in the charge of Neb, which is apparently the best idea he had at the time. He could have left it with Sylvia, but no. Some strange reason Neb is the one he trusts. And then Zook got in a fight with a giant treant, won by having 1 HP, which was, well, me was lucky, and I'm glad I rolled that 3 before we started. I think that was it. Yeah, we fought the thing, then we went back, and then I fought the thing and went back, and then I think we decided to find out what the symbiote of Orphans was. I think we decided to go and deal with the Gnolls, see if that had anything to do with another symbiote or another piece of Orthos before we went and dealt with the heart of Orthos, just in case. So I think that's it. Did I miss anything?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
All right, so as you all returned from Imperio, Ritz goes off with Maria, and everyone heads back towards the estate. On the way to the estate, it's a relatively decent ride. There's Seems to be no problems. And then you all die.
Zukart's like, yeah, I can go
There
shopping.
we go. Alrighty. Once you arrive, Tessin greets you like usual. He has the bathhouse ready for Sylvia.
He goes right away.
And then I believe Sylvia needed to talk to Arya, if I recall
That is
correctly.
correct.
Put the books around, get stairs. Right. So, before you take your bath or after?
Let's say after she wants to freshen up.
Okay. You go to the bathhouse, you freshen up. It's now about 10 p.m. by the time you go. Arya is just about ready to go to bed. She seems pretty tired. Yes, can I help you?
Wait, hang on one second.
Okay. Is anyone doing anything else while we're waiting for?
Is there a decent surplus of lumpy milk and charred chicken for Zucart to eat before he goes to bed?
Yeah, you can get that.
Yeah, Zucart getting something to eat.
Neb?
Neb will lounge around a bit and then just go to sleep.
Okay. So you're not copying any spells or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, does he? How much gold does he have on hand? Not too much. Well, never mind. I forgot. Betting. Could have copied that spell and learned a different one. Oh well.
So what are you doing?
He's gonna go ahead and copy the identify and detect magic spells.
Alright, so that's 400 gold and it'll take you 4 hours?
Yeah. Well, isn't it? Isn't 100 gold per level and an hour per level? I think. I don't know.
I think it's a base 200 gold. Let me see. Where is the wizard? It is a ranger. It's a sorcerer. That is a warlock. That is a wizard spell.
For each
Copy.
level of this spell, it takes 2 hours. It costs 50 gold.
Ah, okay. Why did I think 200? So yeah.
So 4 hours and 100 gold total.
Yeah, they're both level 1 spells, right?
Yes.
100 gold, 4 hours.
Oh, actually, he already has identify, so never mind on that. And it, you know what? I feel like I did this last time, so yeah, never mind.
I thought you copied 2 necrotic spells last time.
No. The only necrotic spells are Ray of Sickness, which I, for some reason, just passed over until I learned it at level 4, and Gentle Repose, which he doesn't really need at the moment.
Oh, okay.
He might put it into throw pose now, though.
That's a mom in his spell. Why would you pick that?
Because he needs to start preparing corpses.
Mm,
So that would still take him.
That would take you
Four.
1 hour and 25 gold
Yeah.
because you're a necrotic
Well,
specialist.
it's a level 2 spell, so it would take 2 hours and 50 gold.
okay, so I'm sorry, I'm still pretty sleepy. What time did we get at the mansion? I think I wasn't aware how late it was.
Actually, you guys got back at 7. No, you got back to the estate at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
Sorry, I
okay.
messed up the time.
Uh, in that case, she'd probably talk to Arya right away then.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yes, what would you like to talk about?
oh, Arya, there's this, I know you're, gathering resources and people for the Silver Hand, and there was this, lovely lady inventor we met at Emporio who, unfortunately, she's going out of business, but she has some very grand ideas about things to make. She calls it uh, Magitech.
All right, what does it do?
Well, for example, she pulls out the hand crossbow she bought and shows her her mechanism, the mechanism how it works, and explains about the charging rod.
Hmm.
And she's also building this metallic suit that you can step inside of, and it closes around you, and it protects you, and it has all sorts of magical weapons on it.
Interesting. And she wants to work with the Silver Hand?
Well, I told her there might be a possibility she could find employment here, and she seemed open to the idea. I
We could build a small shop front on the side of the guild hall.
Yes, I think that would be great. She has left me means to contact her if you do want to have her work for the Silver Hand.
Yeah, I think uh, a maker would do very nicely.
And between us, I think she'd be more than willing. She's kind of has a very niche clientele, which unfortunately doesn't cover her costs.
I
Uh,
see.
However, I should point out that for this suit she's building, she's still looking for a condensed energy source, as she called it. I was thinking perhaps the Everstone might be adequate if we can procure it.
Right.
I know we have to
Have to find it first, and
yeah, I know we were supposed to return it to Walter Freeman, but perhaps we could keep on to it. It is this.
well, if we find it, we might be able to convince them to let us keep it.
Oh, that's good news. This device could be very helpful, I think.
Right.
So should I contact her and tell her that she should
Yes. That would
alright,
do quite nicely.
alright. She gives a small bow. I will do so right away.
Alrighty.
And then she'll go to the study and use her the what's it called? The
This,
sending
yeah,
thing.
the paper of sending.
Yeah, and he'll say, I have congratulations, you're hired by the silver hand.
Congratulations, you've been hired.
Yeah, I have spoken to Lady Arya, and she seems very open to helping you set up shop and in exchange for magical devices.
Okay.
And she says, I'm assuming it's one way.
You just once you finish writing everything down, putting the official seal on it,
Yeah.
you hold it up. You close your eyes. You think of Mary.
Wait. She add that. You mean Maggie?
Yeah, Maggie.
She that like meet us at the uh or say the state like give the address etc whatever and
Right.
stamp seal it and think of Maggie really hard.
Yep. Then the paper burns up and disappears.
That's cool. And now she'll go take an obscenely long bath.
All right. You head to the bathhouse. It's already prepared.
Yeah.
And then I believe Angel Zukart just eats his fill and then goes to bed.
Yeah, well, I'm going to ask, did I give the letter to Tessa before we left?
Which letter?
The one that was meant for the Rotting Isle.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah, so no way, that's never reply yet. So no, never mind, I'm still to bed.
All right. You head to bed. Neb, you stay up for another 2 hours, copying your notes. By the time you're finished, Sylvia's done taking her bath and heading to bed as well. Sound about right?
Yeah.
Zukart.
Yeah.
I need you to make a wisdom check.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
All that milk is getting to him.
Check wisdom check.
Meanwhile,
Still-
Ritz.
It's just a wisdom check. So if you're proficient, add your proficiency. It's pretty much a saving throw. Just not considered a saving throw. Okay. So as you're sleeping, Zukart, you wake up in the middle of the night by the sounds of whispers.
Oh shit.
Thousands of whispers coming from outside your door. What is usually just simple light from the moon shining in from your window is purple in color.
Oh shit.
You look out the window and you can see the moon is bigger than you've ever seen. And the clouds are moving at speeds that they should not be moving in.
I'm gonna like just check myself, see if I'm like the headless spirit again, or if I'm whole.
You're whole.
Oh, thank God. So I ain't dead yet. Yeah. Can I make a perception check to see if I see any like really, really annoying dragons or anything like that?
Sure. You look around the room. There's no dragons.
Oh, thank God. Those guys are assholes. Is Batir about, or is it just like?
All you hear is whispers coming from outside your outside your room door.
Can I? Well, since I'm guessing I've left everything else behind, can I at least pick up my nickel dusters in advance?
Hold your what? Hello?
Hello?
What did you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I just take the scythe with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave everything else, but I'll take the scythe and go and
Alrighty.
investigate.
So you pick up your scythe. then crack open your bedroom door. And as you crack it open, the whispers immediately stop.
Were they saying anything? Was it understandable?
It was in the what you could pick up was like words like "come," "follow."
Shit. Yeah, fine. I'll follow him. I'll follow
As
him.
you poke your head out, you hear walking far down the hall, and as you turn to see, you barely see the figure of a woman with long black hair and a black dress walking around a corner.
Didn't Vatir have long white hair?
Yes.
She had long black hair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, gods can change the complexion whenever they want. Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
Yep.
You follow.
Yeah.
It leads you down to the foyer. Once you're in the foyer, it leads you out the front door. Then around the actual castle. Eventually, you find yourself standing at what looks like a small little garden area. Since you haven't actually walked around the castle, you haven't been here before. Standing amongst these flowers, which are now all wilted and dead. You see Vatir standing there, holding one of the flowers, not yet wilted.
Okay, like breathe out a small sigh of relief because Zugot was head to make a poo poo in his pants. 'Cause, yeah, this was creepy as fuck, even by his standards. So I'll approach and make a small bow.
As you
My lady.
approach, she turns towards you and sits on one of the stone benches there. Solid black eyes pierce you. She nods as you bow.
I assume I've not joined the realm of the dead yet, my lady. This seems to be odd.
No, I am just communing with you.
Maybe a little pre-warning next time, you know, just a bit, because I did think I was dead.
You'll get used to it.
Hardly. What brings you to this, the RSN estate?
Well, I have knowledge of something that I want you to do.
Oh, was this? I thought this was like one of those things where you give me power and then like I do stuff on my own accord. I didn't know I had to actually work for you. Thought it was like, yo,
I've already given you power.
yeah.
Just a taste.
The scythe is pretty nice. I'll give you that.
Anyway, and she holds out the still living flower towards you.
Which I will hesitantly take, hoping it doesn't wilt in my hand.
It does not.
But
The flower is the actual white and blue lily of Deltora. I have a prophet.
what, like, do you have a shop or like making a profit?
No. A prophet. A
Yeah.
being imbued with my power. You'll see her soon.
What does she look like?
You'll know her when you see her. But I should warn you. She's a bit unstable.
That's very vague and very unhelpful, my lady.
That's what we do.
Yeah, I assumed.
Ensure that no one takes advantage of her in her blossoming years.
How old is she?
Young.
Can you maybe specify, is she young as in like teen, young as in like child, young as in like
She's a child.
baby, a child. Would you not think Damien better suited for this task? I don't exactly have a track record of keeping things alive in my presence.
It's a challenge for you, I'm aware.
Plus,
But you're heading there.
She's
You'll
not
be
going
the
to
first to find her.
She's not with the Knolls, is she?
No.
That is our current journey. She's not near the tower.
You'll find her, don't worry.
Oh, shit. So, let me get this straight again. She's a child. She's your prophet. And I have to protect her.
You don't have to protect her. You just have to make sure that no one takes advantage of her.
Oh, you mean like that gnome, that halfling inside? He's a bit.
Anyone.
Yeah.
People like this, imbued with a god's power so much, if they get taken advantage of, they could tear a hole between realms.
Wouldn't that... Is that good or bad for you if it's open to purgatory?
It's very bad.
Oh, alright.
The souls that should be judged would go free.
Okay, yeah, that is bad. Okay, I understand that now. So,
creatures could meander in that should never be in Purgatorio.
Do I get any assistance? You know, I was, in fact, going to ask pretty soon if I could come back to those. I heard that you had shops in Purgatory. I wasn't going to come see if I could come see them. I mean, this is a bit of a premature visit, but...
She stands and she places her hand on your cheek.
Damn it. My lady.
It was good speaking to you.
Yeah, we'll do this again sometime.
We should.
Yeah.
And then there's a flash. A flash of purple energy as she pretty much disintegrates. You look up, the moon pushes away back into its normal alignment. The clouds slow. The flowers around you come back to life. The one that you're holding wilts away.
Oh, shit.
You're standing now at the side of Castle Arsed, in the middle of the garden.
With my scythe.
With your scythe.
Yeah, well, I'm not as close as that. Apparently there's a wild beast out tonight. I'm going to ponder on this, but I'm going to go back to bed because...
As you turn to head back to bed, Tessin is standing there.
Tessin?
Communing with nature or with something else?
It was none of your business, so good night, Tessin. So I'm going to go back to bed.
Alright. You go back the fuck back to bed.
Yeah.
You all head to bed. Sleep takes you all. You eventually wake up in the morning. You're looking about 7 a.m. What do you do?
Neb's gonna go get some breakfast that's not spoiled or charred.
There's something wrong with
Same
the
with
fact.
Sylvia.
I think Zuko's like kind of had the same meal. What was it? Has it been like 3 or 4 days? He's had the same meal.
Yeah, it's been about 3 days in a row.
So I mean, he's like kind of like hench now, built from his dirt meals. Testing, have you got any other suggestions? For like my kind of diet.
A handful of antibiotics.
Like something like spoiled pork in stagnant water. Something along those lines.
I can think of something.
Yes, I'll leave it up to Tessin then.
And can he eat outside with the dogs if he's eating that?
There are no dogs allowed on the premises,
If there were.
and I took care of them.
Yeah, you toothpaste the last few.
You all have your breakfast. Zukert, you get slightly rotted beef
Yes. Like a taste
And-
sensation.
and apple juice that has sat for too long, and it
Oh,
kind of has like almost a sickly wine taste to it.
that's just the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Right. Isn't it give like a thumbs up to Tessin? Like, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted.
Sylvia connects.
Neb asks Sylvia if she wants to go eat on the other side of the table.
Yes, please.
So you switch sides so you don't have to.
Yeah.
What?
Oh. He's closer to Neb, so it's a bit better, I guess.
All right.
As you get closer, Tessin plays the violin. When the moon hits your eye like a big.
Yeah. So they've got to like kind of spit out his food, like look around until he mentions the moon. Like what? Not again, not again. For the love of God. That was not fun. That was not fun.
For the love of my God, please don't.
Don't mention the moon.
What the hell was that?
Someone eating. Someone's eating.
Yeah, someone's eating. But
Yeah, it's me.
after your breakfast, Tessin will step out. He says there's someone at the front door. And
Well, go answer. That's your job, man.
Yes,
that's what he's doing.
Sylvia will say, yes, we're expecting, Lady Maggie,
Didn't she say she'd take 2 days though?
She did.
Yeah.
oh. Well, she will say that we're expecting someone and give Maggie's name, but it's probably too quick for her to be here.
After a minute passes, Tessin returns. By his side is Gator Baltu,
No.
This day
the
gets better and
Dragonborn
better.
Paladin.
Zuka is gonna
Zukart's friend.
stop eating and just like look down at his food like, I'm having the best day so far. Best day.
Sylvia smiles gleefully.
Yeah, Sylvia with the racist.
No, she's just glad his day is ruined because he ruined hers with the rotten meat and crap on her breakfast.
As he walks in and sees that you're all eating, he's just says that he'll wait.
I'm going off my food.
Neb feels very awkward eating with this Dragonborn's just staring at them.
I'm pushing the plate away. I mean, he's gone off his food. His food's gone off anyway, but he's gone off the food.
You do notice that he does stare at you. It's not a very happy look.
Well,
Although you've never seen him happy to see you.
he never does. He never ever does.
I mean, you only have yourself to blame.
It was one time.
You,
Diplomatic immunity apparently is not a thing in Ion, apparently.
Well, you don't have diplomatic immunity because the Rotting Isles is technically a part of Ion.
Yeah, but it's a different faction, isn't it? But he's still a diplomat.
It's kind of like if how would I? Because you're in Europe.
I'd say if someone from a state in America went to another state in America.
Yeah, that's pretty much what would happen.
Yeah. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger came and visited Barack Obama.
If somebody from Florida came to, not Florida, from Hawaii came to Alaska.
Yeah, but you've still got to be nice, haven't you? Still got to be nice.
He was nice.
He didn't
so
kill you.
insulted him.
I mean, he didn't kill you. So that's...
Yeah, true. He did like literally very nearly one hit me, so I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Broken jaw for days.
So, Zukart stops eating. Sylvia stops eating. Neb's just like, this is kind of awkward, and keeps eating.
No, so Sylvia keeps eating because now she's satisfied that Zukart's breakfast is ruined.
Oh, okay.
You're going down on the heart meter, Sylvia, every time. You're like at -3. Really, you've nearly bottomed out. You're nearly at that point where Zukart would actually just kill you just to see what it looks like with the light fades from your eyes. Right. I'm gonna ask him, what do you want? You seem to have interrupted my meal with your presence. Why are you here?
There's a job.
There's always a job. We've already got a job. We're meant to be going to see some gnolls.
Well, Sylvia perks
I
up.
thought this might interest you.
What is the job?
Well, the Lord
Who?
thought this might interest you. I just wanted to do it by myself. We found the hideout of the Master Thief.
Oh,
Did Damien... No, Damien didn't show. I knew I should have gone to visit the church last night, but fuck. Do you guys want to go have a look at the hideout?
Might as well.
no, we are currently missing an operative.
Who? What?
Do you want to wait until Ritz gets back, or do you want to just...
Oh,
Do it in
right.
the
Mitch,
meantime.
yeah, he's a person. No, he's.
He did go
let
off
him-
with that Maria, and it did
Let
seem...
him have a day off.
awfully
It'll
chummy.
be
Yeah, and he has
fine.
not returned yet. I wonder what she's done with him.
Neb he looks at Sylvia and is like, do you though?
She
fucking disconnected.
just stares at Neb.
So I would have thought you had a pretty good idea. But
I think I disconnected.
Neb, be quiet.
Did I miss anything?
Nope.
Oh.
Just Neb messing with Sylvia.
Oh, about Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old predictable Neb.
Have I mentioned that she hates that bitch?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
Do you want to finish our food and then follow this arsehole out?
Because you could say that.
No, he doesn't want to get punched at the end, but it'll be like, do you want to follow this Dragonborn gentleman out?
Of course.
And gesture in his general direction. Not getting
Although
punched.
Sylvia would
What?
ask him, what would be the appropriate honorific to address him with?
To address him,
Mhm.
well, let's see. You can either call him High Paladin, Keeper Baltu, or just, as everyone knows him, as Gator. Everyone just calls him Gator.
Oh, well,
Fucking too hot.
she'll just say, "Hi, Paladin Gator. Why did you wish to inform us of this personally?"
Because I'm here to make sure that the job goes correctly, I guess.
Neb's
You
gonna
can't do that by yourself.
What?
You can't do that by yourself.
I can do it by myself, but Lord Del Toro insists that you all be a part of it.
Of course.
Neb's gonna finish eating and then look at Gator and wave and say, "Hi, Paladin."
Duke got all up a bit at that.
Roll persuasion check.
This is where he makes a round of punching everyone in the party.
Sylvia has been nice to him.
0 charisma mod. Let's go. All right.
The joke didn't hit. It was to see if it was. To me, that was pretty good, but to Gattori, he didn't care for it.
So who does he like the most out of the people in the room right now?
I'm sorry?
Who does he like the most out of the people in the room right now?
I guess that would be Tessin.
Aside from Tessin.
Everyone likes
Well,
that.
the little guy made a terrible pun.
Mm-hmm.
He already doesn't like Zookart,
Mm-hmm.
so as far as you can tell, it might be you.
Yes.
Someone to like you, Sylvia. Someone else. You know, I mean, it's the rare.
Although, to be
Okay.
fair, it seems that he doesn't like any of you. He just doesn't hate you the most.
That's good. She's making
failed
progress. She's making progress.
Should we go see what this thief had, since he didn't really have anything on him when
Yeah.
he searched his body? He didn't have the stone. So it might
Perhaps
be the
it's
hideout.
in his hideout.
Yeah. Are we gonna follow him then? Or-
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're let out, go out the front door. You take your carriage.
Can I make a pit stop and just check the flower bed just before we go?
You go back, see the flower bed that you were at before.
Can Neb do an insight check and see if this is the real Gator and if he's telling the truth about his purpose here?
No.
Yep, do an insight check. You get the feeling that he does not want to be here. He pretty much does not actually want you all on this job. He's just doing it out of
Obligation.
obligation. Yes.
I'll get back in the carriage.
So what were you doing at the garden? Sorry.
I'll basically just check and see if any more like the white blue lilies had withered. That was about it.
No. Garden's as beautiful as ever.
I don't care. He's not a botanist. Right, sure. Yeah, I'll get back in the carriage then. I'll sit as far away as possible from the door.
So you're right across from him.
Oh, shit.
The perils of riding in carriages.
And Gator is a large guy. If Sylvia were to sit next to him, she would be kind of uncomfortable. It would still be like a tight fit.
What do you
Yeah,
know?
she is.
Wow.
Neb would be the only one who would actually be able to sit comfortably next to him because he'd take up less space.
But what you're saying is, Zucard is sitting next to Sylvia.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, if you try to sit next to him, it's going to be a bit uncomfortable as you're going to be pressed right up against him.
Sylvia wouldn't mind that, though.
Yeah,
Probably
before
enjoy
Zucard can even mention greedy Google, she's gonna pull out her puzzle and start
I wasn't
working
going
on
to
it.
mention every time we get in that carriage. I do not mention Griggles. It's most
Yes,
of the
you
time,
do.
not all the time. No, I don't.
He doesn't have to. He
as
doesn't
a-
usually mention. He just does it.
So who's
Wait.
sitting next to Gator?
Neb
not.
will.
I'll sit opposite Neb.
Okay.
Well, I think Sylvia's already there if you got there last.
Sylvia, where are you sat?
She'd be sitting next to Neb, most likely.
No, but Neb sat next
So
to
the only seat open would be next to Gator.
No, you can get screwed. You can get screwed.
Wait,
I'll get-
where would Neb have sat? Would he have sat next to Gator or across from
Yeah,
him?
Neb. Who do you want to?
So
Oh,
You will sit next to Gator.
Thank you. Poop. Right. Yeah.
and then Sylvia will have to sit next to Zukart.
I'll ask Neb if he wants a game while we ride.
Neb waves him off.
So Sylvia, make a intelligence check.
here we go again.
Finally.
You finally get that silver piece.
She goes like, yes! And then she looks around awkwardly and kind of, I apologize.
Now that you're done with that puzzle, Sylvia, would you like to play a game of Pretty Eagles?
Oh, look, I think we're here.
No, I'm okay.
You actually do arrive pretty quickly.
I'll play one game to
About
myself.
a half-hour trek.
Does she get one silver coin?
Yes,
Yes.
it's a silver coin.
What
All that
about
time.
the puzzle now?
The puzzle? You find that as you open it, and you're pretty much the entire time you're just trying to be careful with it, trying to meticulously get it apart.
Mhm.
You find that it's a one-shot deal.
Oh,
That whenever you finally pull it apart and get the silver piece, it's pretty much exhausted.
can it not be put back together?
You can try to put it back together.
Hmm.
It'll take a little tinkering.
If only you knew someone who was good at tinkering. Oh my.
Hey. I wanted to put this back together so I could see if you can solve it.
Oh, well, good luck with that then.
I don't know where to start. Yeah, maybe you can hold on to it for now.
No, that's okay.
She looks at him sternly slying.
Gator holds out his hand.
Oh, you want the puzzle?
Let me take a look.
Okay.
He's gonna break it. He's gonna break it.
Yeah, she gives him
He's
the
gonna break
puzzle.
it.
He fixes it.
He
Oh.
fixes it.
So he takes it and he looks it over, and then he reaches into one of his pouches and he pulls out a small little, like, almost like a tinkering kit. And with a few, you all watch, and even though he's like got large hands and he's wearing very thick gauntlets, he meticulously reattaches and puts together this puzzle piece in no time.
Sylvia looks legitimately surprised. She's like, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah. Zuko will look
Pulls it back.
begrudgingly surprised as well.
Puts these tiny little tinkering tools back into his pouch.
Neb takes note of that pouch.
Are you sure it's the right couch?
Or Neb? Well,
Mhm.
I mean, he watches it. I mean,
Is someone meowing?
No.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, something.
He's a kitty. Maybe.
Oh. Oh, is that you, Halsey? Your cat?
Yeah. No, I wish.
All right.
But, did she give the symbol back? Or the puzzle back?
Yeah, he gives Sylvia the puzzle back.
Okay.
Do you try to solve it?
Well, nah. He already knows how.
Hmm.
Oh, I think he's too good for the puzzle, is he?
Did I ever go? I'll raise his hand.
He frowns at Zucard. Sure.
Break it, 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 break it.
That's
and-
wisdom. You need
Oh,
intelligence. Can't get it.
She smirks and takes it back.
It's a stupid puzzle anyway.
Not stupid.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it stupid.
No, it makes you stupid.
She just glares at him.
Took out a stick out of tongue.
Neb looks at Gator and he's just like, yeah, this is, yeah.
This is your daily life. Yeah.
After this whole exchange, you eventually stop in somewhat an area. You saw where the Master Thief was trying to head out, and you've reached the road that he would have gone. You take it for a little while, heading away from Del Tora, just for a little bit, before you come to a large tree standing atop one of the rolling hills there. You stop there, and Gator steps out.
Neb tells the carriage driver, go, go, drive, drive.
Wait a second.
We all step out. So it's gonna be like, this is his hideout?
It's a tree.
There's
Wait.
some kind of secret entrance.
He was the Master Thief after all. He did seem Master Thief, sorry. So, do you want to? Did this corpse group any clues how to find the secret entrance?
We couldn't ask his corpse any more questions. It was exhausted whenever Damien had his go with it. We found the location amongst some of his things in his cart, along with some of the missing items. There's still some missing items that we must find.
Yep.
And he
So
pulls
we know
out a
it's-
list and then puts it back. There's things, as far as I've been informed, the job is to find all the missing things on my list. Anything extra, you're free to keep.
Nice.
So I'm
What's on the
assuming
list?
him being a thief means that there's probably quite a few traps here.
Yeah, that's good. Does anyone good at disarming traps?
Neb just goes, ugh. All right.
Should we spread out and look for the entrance then?
Yep.
Let's do that.
Everyone make a perception check.
With advantage.
You lucky bastard.
Why do you have advantage?
For being a gnome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Goddamn,
You'd
no.
be less perceptive. Right. See how it shows off.
He's closer to the ground.
So as you're looking around, you see that there's a couple large stones around. Neb, you find a smaller stone. This stone is interesting. It's small, like you, and stony.
And it's hard, like parts of him.
Like parts of. Who? Me?
His bones.
Was that a racist joke? Was that a racist joke? That better not be a racist joke coming from
He
Ned.
said it was as hard as him.
Oh. Oh. All right.
Yeah.
If you know what he means.
Yeah. That's a penis joke.
He could be referring to his bone structure. You don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neb walks around with a constant boner. Okay.
Strapped to his leg.
Anyway, uh, Zukart, you take note of the tree. It's a very old, very large tree. It doesn't seem special in any way, as far as you can tell.
How?
Sylvia,
Yes.
uh, you too take note of this large tree, but you do notice that there is a rock nearby. This rock is probably about as big as like a tractor tire.
Wow.
Yes, but it's not very tall. You go over to it and you touch it and you push it a little, and it kind of moves slightly.
So it's not as heavy as it looks then.
Yeah, it looks like it can slide very easily.
She will stand back a bit and mage hand it forward.
Mage Hand is only 5 pounds of force, and even though it slides relatively easy, you need to apply a little bit more than 5 pounds.
Can I look over at Sylvia and
She'll
ask
say-
what she's doing?
Say, Zukart, this rock moves.
Yes, it's called Zukart. You
What?
racist.
No,
He's a
I have
person.
I have arms and legs as
Person.
well. I'm not just a rock.
this rock. She presses her finger to it really
Are
hard.
you saying that rock's also an Earth Ganassi? Are you making another
I-
racist comment?
Sylvia, can you not
Come
tell?
on.
I know
I'm gonna-
it's a similar color, but they don't all look the same. Come on.
I'm going to go back to inspecting the tree in a bit of a huff. Like, fucking racist.
No, but she just closes her eyes and kind of tries to calm herself.
Neb is laughing.
Can you
A mump on my breath. Like,
push this rock, Zukart?
why? Because rocks can push rocks.
Neb will come over
That
and push
doesn't
them.
even make sense.
I don't know. Yeah, it's because I
Neb
know your
comes over
racism
and
doesn't make
pushes
sense.
the rock. It moves out of the way, and you can see a very small entrance. It looks like a stairway down.
You see now,
No.
Zukart?
Well, I'm sorry. You're racist a lot of the time. I can't really trust you when you say something about rocks. It's nearly always racist. So you've only yourself to fault for that.
She sighs.
Couture size.
So I've got signs, but
So, who wants to go down first?
Neb, since he's good for checking for traps.
Well, no. Alright, sure.
How is it light down there, or is it quite dark?
It's pitch black.
I'll light one of my torches and hand it to Neb.
Here, take the torch. Sure.
Neb, make a perception check.
Perception.
Looking for traps. Find a trap.
Yeah. Of course he does.
Immediately at the bottom of the stairs, the last step, there is a thin thread. And you follow the thread, and you see what looks to be some kind of like cave-in trap. Step on this entrance is gone.
Hmm. Does Neb think he can disarm it?
You can try to disarm it, yeah. Or you could just step over it.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to disarm it?
He's going to take out his chalk and make just these large X's on the wall above the step, and then say, "No one step on this. No one step on this step. Step over it. Don't touch it."
Yeah, that's smart.
Everyone walks down the stairs, cautiously stepping over the trapped step. Good.
Good.
Continue on. Still looking for traps?
Are we in a room now?
It's a long tunnel.
He's gonna say, well, don't let me do all the work. You can look too, but he's gonna look again for more traps.
Um,
Oh.
I
Since
don't
you
know.
said that,
I don't know how to look at
Wait,
for
what as well?
traps, Neb.
Just look around.
All right. So, as you're all walking, all keeping an eye out for traps, Zukart, you notice one of the up ahead. There's a stone in the floor. It looks like it could be pressed in. And you know stones because you're a rock man.
yeah. So where racism comes into actual use, yeah.
You see that you don't really know what it would do, but you're pretty sure that stone could be moved.
Done bad. So can I basically grab Neb on the shoulder as we're walking forward and like point it out to him like, stone bad. Bad stone.
You can do that.
Ooh, bad stone. He's regressing to a feral state when it comes to dealing with stone.
So Zucard thinks everyone is racist because he's racist to himself.
Well, now I'll look back as I've said this. I'm like, yeah, that's how racism works. Apparently, I can be racist to myself, but you can't be racist to me.
Zucard, I think you're projecting.
So yeah, I'll point it out to Neb. I'm like, yeah, there's a stone trap there. Probably.
Neb would look closely at it, take his chalk and mark a circle around it.
All right. You mark the spot. Everyone cautiously walks around the stone.
Then he jumps on it.
Do you?
No.
Lord God.
You continue on. Another round of perception checks.
I have a question. Should these,
I have an answer.
Should these not be like investigation checks?
I'm using perception to like keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Investigation is more of whenever you're trying to put two and two together, trying to figure out something.
So like if he actually tried to disarm one of them?
If he tried to disarm one of them, he could make an investigation check to try and get a gist of how it works before making a actual sleight of hand check.
Okay. Alright.
15, 13, so we have 20.
Is Gator checking for traps or is he letting
Yeah,
us
he's
do all
keeping
the...
an eye out.
Oh, okay.
He just hasn't noticed anything.
Some
Okay.
usual.
Sylvia and Neb, as you're walking down, you notice along this trail what looks like two sigils embedded in both sides of a wall, of the tunnel walls.
Mm-hmm.
They give off a slight glow.
Neb, there's some...
Yeah, Neb sees it as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I see it.
That looks more magical than a mundane trap.
Can he arcana it?
Yep.
No, he
Nope.
Step back.
This is old magic.
Okay. What about me?
Nope.
Oh God.
Nope.
Guitar, have you seen this kind of thing before?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm kind of amused with sorcerers because like their magic is innate, so they don't really need to study anything. So they can use magic, but they're like completely
You can use
clueless
your you
about
could
it.
use your wild surge to get advantage on this.
Do it. Wild Surge is the best.
Neb is gonna say, "Here, can you just give me like a minute?"
Are you sure?
And he's gonna ritual cast
No.
detect magic.
Ooh, can I do that as well?
Do you have detect magic?
I do.
Then you can.
As a ritual. Yes.
For 10 minutes, I get. Oh no, that's the duration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it takes 1
Yeah. So I'll join Neb in this ritual.
It's I mean, you don't both have to do it.
minute. We do a fusion dance.
So what all information do you get? You two casting this, the school of magic you know it's from is necrotic.
Oh.
So Zukart's kind of thing.
You mean Neb's kind of thing?
Necromancer. Are you a necromancer?
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zukart's maybe like the thing kind of like hovers, like it's amazement and disgust.
Can we have this conversation later?
Don't be jealous, Sylvia. Calm down.
No. Can you just disarm the trap?
He looks at Zukart. Zukart, you know what to do.
Are you sure he does?
Well, what does if it's necromancy, that's kind of flesh rotted. Do I have protection from good and evil? Yes, it felt like.
I mean, necrotic is kind of like it saps your life energy.
I thought, oh no, I've got protection from evil and good, but I didn't prepare it. What does it do?
Would this count as evil?
No, it's only against the creatures.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not like that. Yeah, so maybe we should try casting something at it to break it or trigger it.
Are you sure we want to trigger whatever that is?
Well, do we really want to risk trying to walk around it? Because I don't think they've got. I think if they're here, they're not really going to be traps we can walk over. If you know what I mean.
Do you want?
It's just two. It's two, what is it? Two symbols on the walls across from each other.
Yeah.
Correct.
Do we recognize the symbols?
You don't like any.
Well,
of the
that was
symbols
what your
so-
Arcana check was for.
Oh.
So we would have known. So we know it does necrotic damage, but we don't know. Vitor.
You don't know. You know it's the school that it's from is necrotic. You don't know if it'll deal damage to you, if it'll curse you. You don't know what it'll do. He just knows from that school.
How big are they?
They're about the size of a frisbee.
I do have an idea. I'm not sure if
You
it'll
know,
work, but
the spell magic would be really useful right about now.
do I have that? No, I don't. I
It
do
looks
have an idea.
He looks at her.
I don't have it.
Oh well, then what can...
I do have an idea, guys, but it's up to you.
What is your idea, Zucard?
I do. I could cast my Sacred Flame cantrip, so it is radiant, and it might cancel out necrotic. Or
I'm not sure it works like
Zukart, I think it might just be a better idea if you just kind of crawl under them. How about that?
Gator, you're a paladin, aren't you? Have you got any protection for anything that'll do necrotic, or you seem to be like the henchest guy in the group at the moment? Begrudgingly, I'm not saying this as a compliment. Shut up.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
I swear if this.
Actually, he might have something. Let's see.
This is why we brought him, guys.
Wait, do paladins and clerics get dispel magic?
Actually, yeah, he does. He has an Aura of Life spell.
Ooh,
I don't know, what level is he as a paladin?
sounds cool.
He's a high level paladin.
Oh, so he might have some kind of aura.
He's over level 10, I believe.
Paladins are cool.
If he's level 10, he can take the fucking lead. Yeah, Purgatorio, do you want to sort this out then?
Well, the spell gives you resistance to necrotic damage.
Ah,
What kind of, would it be a
And
saving throw?
Your maximum hit points can't be reduced.
What kind of thing, what type of saving, would it be a throw ability check?
You don't know.
that would
Purgatorio, if Purgatorio agrees, can I just cast resistance on him if he agrees to go forward and try it?
Resistance?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. Touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4. Add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice. You can roll the die before or after making the saving throw. The spell then ends.
Well, he has Aura of Life gives you resistance to necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum can't be reduced, and you regain 1 hit point at the start of its turn in the aura if you have 0 hit points.
Oh,
And you can
so anyone can do it.
yeah, so it's a 30-foot radius on him. So as long as you're within 30 feet of him, you have that.
Shit, he's a high level. Okay, can I cast resistance on who's at the front? Is it? Oh yeah, if Neb's at the front,
I mean,
I'll cast resistance on
I
him.
mean, we've asked you to crawl under it at the moment.
Yeah, and I'm going to say I'm not like the bitch of the party now. I'm the guy who actually killed the golem by himself.
But not the Stone Mother.
Yeah, I'll cast that on Neb then.
Alan will cast his only level 4 spell. Okay, everyone has resistance to necrotic right now, and if your hit points are reduced to 0, on your turn it increases to 1.
Alright, so on the Neb, I'll give him a slight push towards the trap. Not enough to actually send him in. I'm not repeating what I did to Ritz with the light, where he got burned off his face off. But yeah, just a slight push.
Alright. Let's see here.
Do be careful, man.
He's gonna be like, oh, you worried about me, Sylvia?
Oh, you're too useful to let by yet.
Less talking, more doing, and Zukat will push.
Okay. Are you going to try and resist this, Neb?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, god
roll.
damn.
It's not a saving throw, it's actually acrobatics or athletics.
Well, it's same thing, anyways. Well, actually, no, he doesn't have either of those, so it's the same thing, anyways. Just a 19.
Okay. And Zukart, do an athletics check.
God damn.
You try to push him forward, and Neb just rolls his shoulder, and you kind of, oh, damn it.
Oh
Damn
god.
No, gnomes are hard to catch.
Am I falling into the trap then?
No, you tried to push him, and he just stepped out of the way.
Okay, good.
Can Neb use his momentum and make him fall into the trap?
Roll an athletics check. Zukart, roll either acrobatics or athletics.
Yes!
Oh, I thought it was backwards.
Can I use the
Neb
moment?
reaches out for your arm, and you quickly swoop it away.
Can I use the momentum gained from this to again try to push it?
Sure.
God damn it.
Can Neb just step away?
Yeah, you can just step away.
Oh shit!
Yeah, with that.
Are you,
Zuko kind of leans forward to try and push you, and Neb just steps back.
are you two playing catch or something?
We just like literally just rolled around each other.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, you
Neb-
big baby.
Okay.
Neb's just gonna say, "Calm down, for the love of God, be patient." And he's going to take out a dagger and mage hand it through the area.
Okay. You mage hand a dagger through the area.
Right.
The dagger goes through the area.
He's going to use his mage hand to take the dagger and kind of scratch at one of the symbols.
You use your mage hand to take your dagger and scratch at one of the symbols.
All right.
You
He's
scratch
going
the symbol.
to take the use his mage hand to take the dagger and just kind of use it to just like trim up his mustache just a little bit. Just,
Trim your mustache. It looks glorious.
all right. He's going to look at Sylvia and give her a wink, and then just
You
walk.
wink at Sylvia. She swoons.
I'm not sure about the last part.
She squelches. She squelches.
Oh,
He's gonna move forward, keeping low beneath the area where the symbols are.
As you step in between the symbols, they all both give off a bright glow. And then their lights fade. Then there's a second, there's a pause. And in front of you, you hear as the walls in front of you crumble a little, and out steps 4 skeletons,
oh,
each wielding different forms of weaponry and armor. I'm now going to switch you over to the battle map.
oh
I
shit!
thought it might be conjuration thingy, something like that.
Pokemon,
Necromancer.
Pokemon battle music plays.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
A wild
I
skeleton.
I just have this. I just have this thing like whenever a DM says, "Okay, now we're entering combat," the Pokemon battle theme plays in my head.
Oh,
I've done that before.
Yeah, I liked it.
sorry, I don't have a sound bite of the Pokemon battle music.
Neither do I anymore. Curse you, Roll20. Take away all my SoundCloud.
Oh, should Neb be in front of Zucard?
Yeah, sorry.
Now 29 HP.
So I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Yay!
I have the full HP.
It won't save you.
You're a bum.
Okay, Zucard's used to taking pain.
So that's the tank of the roof.
Okay. Neb got a 17. Zucard got a 9. Sylvia got a 9. Zucard, what's your dexterity modifier?
3.
3. Sylvia, what's your dexterity modifier?
2.
Okay, so
How are you
Zucard.
so dexterous? What's your dexterity?
14.
14. I need to.
She uses. Have you not seen her use daggers and darts and stuff?
Yeah. Well, everyone seems super dexterous. I need to get super dexterous. I need to. Didn't start probably doing that solo.
That's not
Yeah.
good. I wouldn't call her super dexterous. She's just flexible.
I bet she is.
Okay. Can everyone see the turn order
Yep.
correctly?
Yep.
9.3. Oh, I get it.
So I'm more dexterous.
It's how they used to do it in Pathfinder, which I actually kind of use a lot.
That's cool.
All right, so 4 skeletons, each with different varying degrees of weapons. step forward. Neb, what do you do?
He's going to cast Destroy Skeleton.
So, Scorching Ray?
Let me see. He gets to show off his new spell, maybe. Where is it?
Ooh, Sylvia wants to show off too.
I also want to show off.
Is it? Oh, is it in the other book? Is that why? I think it might be.
God, I don't have my gauntlet.
Nope.
How long did Sarah say it'll take her?
She said upwards of a week.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically, I think you were going to collect it on the way back from the knolls.
Yeah.
He is going to. Let's see, how far away is he? Okay. Does he want to? I don't know if he wants to waste a second level spell here.
There might be
Alright.
something bigger up ahead.
He's going to. Oh, why didn't he? You know what? All right, I know what he's going to do.
He's going to cast Sleep. Go to bed, skeletons.
Just sleep.
Sleep.
First, he is going to. How long? 10 minutes? Nah, okay. He won't do that quite yet. Needs to be pretty close. Okay. He's going to move up here. And he is going to cast. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Ha! DC 14. Is that right? Hold on. I guess that's right. Okay. Be thunderwaved. How about you?
15 foot, right?
Yep.
You're good.
It all goes out in front of him, though.
Makes it save. Fails a save. Fails a save. Natural 20. So this one, and this one make their saves. The other two are hit for max damage and are pushed back 10 feet. So out of 11, there's my pencil, there it is. So 5.
And is he in with?
Sorry?
Is he within melee with this guy, or is he just out of range?
You're just out of range.
Okay.
These skeletons are so inconvenient.
He's gonna go ahead and move back here.
As the skeletons come out, Neb quickly steps up, and there's a big poof sound as two of the skeletons get thrown back. The other two just like stand their ground, digging in before they start shambling back forward. They can just make it. Attack on his first hit. That'll hit.
Purgatorio.
But as he takes out his great sword. Where are my dice? There are my dice.
He'll keep us safe.
Before he betrays us.
He's
Reveals himself as the real master thief.
a paladin. Paladins don't betray.
Plus, they're pretty good. They got divine smite and that.
17 plus.
They're down to their oaths.
Unless they're an oathbreaker.
22 points of damage. As he brings out his great sword and brings it down, there's a divine bright light with it. Embeds itself into the side of this skeleton.
Is it?
That skeleton looks messed up, but it's just barely standing.
Okay.
Skeletons.
Too spooky for you.
Too spooky for you.
Oh.
Neb, no.
They don't want Neb.
He gets. Sure, gets an attack of opportunity. That'll hit. 13 damage. Oh, I forgot for the second hit. Forgot. Tor gets a second swipe at this guy, and he'll miss with a natural 2. This guy's turn. There. This guy's going to go fuck up Couture. Alright. So, one attack against Neb. What's your AC, Neb?
A 12.
That'll hit.
Can he
Your
use his
AC is
amulet
12.
of shielding?
You can.
He's going to use his amulet of shielding.
Okay,
Go pew.
That makes it
14.
14. It should
Yes.
be a +3 reaction.
Oh, I thought it was a +2. Okay, well then a 15.
15. Yeah, that actually makes a miss either way.
Yeah, screw you. Yeah.
The skeleton that runs up to Zookart, that'll hit.
What
You rolled a natural 16 plus.
my ACs. Come on, you want to miss.
16, 17, 18 on the attack total.
Neb tells Zukart, use your shield.
So one of the
What
skeletons
shield?
rushes forward and with its hand axe, it swings at Neb. Neb quickly pulls out an amulet, and a large glowing shield appears before him that the skeleton slams his axe on, and it kind of explodes and pushes the skeleton back a foot. The other skeleton runs up next to Zookart.
Zukart tries to take out his shield as well, but
Then he realizes, oh, I don't have a shield.
fuck a duck.
Zookart, you take 7 points of slashing damage. And
Oh, God.
8 divided by half, you take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, thank God.
As it swings at you and lands lands its axe into your shoulder. The axe embeds itself and then pushes itself further with dark necrotic energy.
Jesus Christ.
These two on Couture. It's natural 2. It's natural 3.
Couture just dies.
Couture just, as they both try to attack Couture at the same time, he just pulls out his shield in time and knocks them back.
Such a badass.
Zukart.
Well, fuck. That's my word of the day, apparently. I'm going to cast Chill Touch on. Are these guys within 5 feet of another? Should I? Yeah.
Yep.
So can I cast Chill Touch on one of them to affect both of them?
Won't it affect Neb too?
No, it only affects 2 creatures. As long as they're
Yeah.
within 5
Yeah, with
feet.
your Reaper thing, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You
So-
one dead. Wait, that looks wrong.
What do you mean?
Are you sure you set that up right?
It's only rolling 1d8.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's not rolling anything else.
Wait a second. Oops. Where is that?
Half creatures.
I'm sorry?
It only targets half creatures. As displayed in the target AoE area.
Oh, what?
The casting
Oh,
time
that's 1 to 2 creatures.
half creatures.
So it has to be someone that we've locked in half already, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, Nebson, he's about half the height.
With twice the girth.
Oh, yeah. So yeah.
Nobody has checked. That's a non-confirmed statement.
Well, Sylvia, you can check.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. So woo, I did like lots of damage.
Well, you cast it twice technically, so roll it again for the second guy.
Oh, neat.
There you go.
Oh,
Could I not like use the attack roll for that one as well?
that's
You know?
that's a crit too. Oh, you didn't still have your crits?
Oh, so I'll just roll another d4.
Yeah. D8.
D8.
Oh,
Just roll
dear.
1d8. Yeah.
Nice.
That's better.
Let's see. He was 27. He was 11. 5. So seven. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing that wrong. That one, the one in front of Neb, explodes with necrotic energy. Neb, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
You do. Does he still have my guidance up? Was it guidance or
Did
resistance?
you cast
Resistance?
guidance?
No, it was resistance. I cast resistance on him when he went to start the trap.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that D4. It's a 9.
Yeah, that's not going to work out too well for you. Luckily, you have resistance to this.
Oh boy.
So, 10 necrotic, you take 5 points of necrotic damage, and 3 points of piercing damage. As this thing explodes next to you, necrotic damage hits you with the resistance given to you by Couture. You don't take as much, but bone shards also pierce your skin.
How are you looking on HP now?
That's
Does this count as magic? Do I get my gnomish cunning advantage on all int, whiz, and Christmas saving throws against magic?
This does count as magic, does it? There was something about that I remember. Where's the note?
Yeah, I'm never gonna get to use Ice Knife.
I mean, you could have used it here if you'd gone earlier in the initiative.
Yeah, you do
Ned.
have advantage. So with that,
Oh.
instead of taking 5 points of necrotic, you take 2 points of necrotic.
Oh, never mind then. I won't heal you.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
he's still
Oh,
hurt.
what?
However, the skeleton next to you also takes this.
Oh.
Succeeds. So
That's
that's-
Burrow too. It's like it's a chain reaction.
Oh god.
13.
Lucky Sylvia's standing behind them. Then they can take it.
However, the great thing about these things is their chain explosions get stronger and stronger.
Oh wow!
So, Neb and Zukar, I need you to make wisdom saving throws.
Shit.
Neb, you do have advantage on this.
20.
20. Alrighty.
Can he like throw himself in front of Zuko and like shield the blast as well?
Yeah, look at Zukar, why you so dumb? Why you not wise?
Okay,
Like
so
I gave you
you
wisdom.
both take 3 points of piercing damage from the bone shards, and like to hear all that dice rolling.
I hate that sound. Oh wait, hold on. Do I get? Is that other one within 5 feet of me? Yes. Oh, would that be within 5 feet of me?
You did not actually. It's kind of pushing it. No, I wouldn't say that
Oh dang it.
because you're pointing to his axe. That's not
Yeah,
him.
his axe might have been like no. So it's like I try and suck in like the sweet taste of free HP. I get denied by Neb.
It's okay. You'll get free HP from the other guy
Yeah.
after he impales you.
Oh, I forgot the distance also increases.
Oh,
Oh, perfect. Sylvia, you need to make the saving throw too.
Yeah. Let's see how wise you are now.
can she block it?
With what?
I guess with shield or I mean it's a saving throw. It wouldn't change anything. Okay.
Sylvia, you take 1 point of piercing damage.
Wait, I didn't save you.
This is something that comes with it.
So
So does Neb having his shield up from blocking that attack reduce any of the piercing damage?
No.
wait,
So
my token. My token needs. I need to fix the HP. Let me do that 1 second.
yeah, while I do the
So one.
Oh, hold on. My HP's messed up too.
Yeah.
So let's see.
You only just noticed.
So, well, I thought I had that. So that puts me at.
So I took
Oh,
1
22.
damage, right, so far.
that was just from the piercing damage.
Okay.
Uh,
Here we go. Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom. Go, Sylvia. You can do this. Oh, well.
No. Critical fail.
okay, so what would have been 22 points of necrotic damage is 11 points of necrotic due to the resistance from given to you by Gator. 11 points Sylvia and Zukart. You take 11 points of necrotic damage. Neb, you take 5.
So does this guy explode as well as he died?
Yes, he's dead.
So I'll take 6. So I take 5 total. No, I need 10. What was it? 11? Yeah, 5. So I'll take 5. It's not bad.
Plus
Well,
the
I-
3 piercing.
Yeah, I've already added that off. So
No. Zuko, you take 11. That was with the half.
no, I meant like no. After, since he dies, he gives me 6 HP, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he didn't die from you.
I thought
yeah.
it counted just from dying, as long as it dies within my range, doesn't it? That's what it says in the
Check.
spell. That was it, wasn't it?
I think it's if you reduce somebody.
Is it with I reduce it, or is it if it just dies within 5 feet of me?
When you reduce a creature within 5
Oh.
feet to 0 hit points.
I need to stop copying from online sites then.
What did I tell you about that?
Yeah, which was 5 feet.
All right, Sylvia.
Just like, Zucker, you're supposed to protect me.
as the explosion from the small one is only 5 feet, this one had a 10 feet radius and hit with 66 plus 4 necrotic and 1d4 piercing.
Yeah, so I'm at 4 HP. This is a great fight. I love this fight so far.
That's with resistance too.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
All right, Sylvia.
Oh, Sylvia is kind of pissed. So
Good.
she's gonna move here and cast Scorching Ray.
Nothing new.
Hmm.
Don't waste your spell slots in case there's something worse down the hall. Fuck me.
Look at our HPs. Look, just
Well, I can't see it because I can't see the bar.
it's at half.
I can't see the bar.
I'm telling you, it's at half.
Yeah,
and
mine's
you
at
have 4
4.
HP.
Stop moaning. I've got 4 HP.
Yeah, exactly. So why are you saying in case we find something worse? This is pretty bad.
Yeah, but now we're not in range, are we? Let Gator take the damage.
Okay. 3 rays. Which one of the skeletons is more hurt?
The one with the shield.
Thing is, though, if I start chain reaction again, it's gonna really hurt Gator.
Yeah, but he's like 10
Possibly,
levels above us, so he can take it.
possibly.
He dies after taking 1 point of damage.
We loot the body. I get a new mouth puppet.
That's not creepy at all. But I guess you could show off her new spell. Why not? At the one with the shield.
Okay.
Go.
All right. That'll hit.
Does it kill it?
I'm checking something real quick. Yes, that's spell. You do kill it.
Is not impressed.
Well, first, the skeleton explodes. half, 13. 6 plus 2. I guess because he succeeds on his saving throw. So 6, 3, takes 5 points of damage. Total. Total. He succeeded in a saving throw, and he has resistance to necrotic.
Yep.
And then the other one is going to explode. So 10, 15, 17, 18, 19. Saving throw, he fails that, so 19 he takes 10 points of necrotic damage and 4 points of piercing damage. As they both explode. Boof. But he seems relatively unharmed. A few scratches on him, but nothing too bad.
I want to pick the bone shards out of my face and chest and be like, the Master Thief was a real dick.
So it's gonna be Gator, could I perhaps have some healing? I got that blast hit me quite hard.
Zucott, especially on the death's door, it's like, yeah, if any way healing you've got, that would be helpful for Sylvia and Neb.
Alright, so
My two
he
friends.
has 10, 20 d6 with this one spell.
20d6.
Yep. He has a spell called Aura of Vitality.
Oh.
So every round, as a bonus action, he can cause one creature to regain 2d6 hit points. So in 1 minute, the spell lasts 1 minute, and each round is 6 seconds. So it's 10 rounds, so 10 times 2d6 is 20d6.
Nice.
So let's see. We'll start with Sylvia. Sylvia, first one. Is it plus anything? Nope. That's 5 on the first one. So adds 5 to Sylvia. Zukart, 11. Neb, 2. Neb again for 4. So 6 for Neb. What's everyone at?
I'm at 15 at the moment. Not 11.
I'm down 7.
Okay, so that was 4 of them.
I'm down 7 too.
Okay, so Sylvia, there's 5. Neb, there's 5. Zukart, there's 5. So that was 5. 7, he's got 3 more. Zukart, what are you at?
20.
How far are you away from max?
About 9. So one more dice would probably be alright for me.
Alright. Neb,
He's down 2.
down 2. Sylvia?
2.
Okay, so
What's your total?
24.
Zukart? 6.
Nice.
And how far are you away from 0? From
3.
max? 3. Right. Then he's going to use the last 2 on himself. Of course, he rolls big for himself. 9 and 6, so 13. Alrighty. And that was just one spell.
Yeah, well, if we were all high level, we could all be super healing, super helpful, but
That was a 3rd level spell.
yeah, that's still like level.
For a paladin,
Well,
that's a high level, but
Yeah.
a bard could get that in, I think, 6th level.
But only as a cleric, and probably not taking that many more cleric levels.
A cleric, it would have been like,
3rd level.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Do we want to check the bodies then, see if they got anything that might allude to how they were animated or anything else?
Free to check it.
Yeah, but we'll start looking over some bodies. And after he's done with that, we'll inspect the skeletons.
Yep. All right, so Neb, you're a bit distracted checking out another body.
No, that firm dragonborn body in front of him that's glowing.
No, not that one.
Shit. 4. Zookart, you find a Chrysophase.
Wait, what?
A Chrysophase. It's a translucent green gemstone.
Can you just spell that? I'm not sure how to
Sure.
spell that.
Oh, whoops, that last is supposed to be an E. Not a W. Chrysophase. So,
How much does it weigh?
it's just a small gemstone, probably about the size of a coin.
So about 0.5.
Yeah, sounds about right. It's as far as you can tell, it's worth about 50 gold pieces.
Neat. Neb.
And
I'll throw the gem to Neb, by the way.
okay. Then you also find
You do what? Oh, you hand the head. Yeah. All right, or put it in his pocket.
an azurite, a blue quartz, and a banded agate. They're 3 smaller gemstones worth about 10 gold each.
I'll throw them all to Neb. And can I take one of the skulls of the? Are they in like a whole fashion, or is it like just parts, bone parts?
Yeah, they're all parts. And as you find these gems, as far as you can tell, these were actually embedded on the roofs of the mouths of the skulls.
Do they know like whole skull left or half skull? Anything like that?
You can probably find a jaw or a or a set of teeth.
I'll take a jaw.
Okay, you have a jaw.
Yeah, I'm in the trophy taking business now.
Does Sylvia find anything cool?
You find
With
Neb.
5.
He's not
Yep.
cool.
So we like to
then you
get-
find Gator.
But he's kind of hard to miss.
That's what a 5 will do.
So this guy likes to decorate his defense system, which is kind of arrogant, even if it's just cheap gems.
Well, as far as you can tell, these gems weren't used to decorate the outside of them. You would put it on the inside of their mouths.
Were they magical, or were they like? Did they expend their use? If you know what I mean.
As
Like,
far as you can tell, they expended their use.
so they're just once magical gems. Interesting.
Yeah.
Neb, in fact, could I have the Chrysophase back, and you can keep the rest? I might want to. Damon, have a
Alright.
look at it.
Yeah, her give it over.
Yeah.
So, Neb, you have 3 gemstones worth about roughly 10 gold each.
Mm-hmm.
I got the one that's worth 50.
Now, can I see your gemstones?
Oh
Well,
my.
now there's. I mean, I don't mind it. You want someone to watch, but I mean, I don't think this is the place.
I mean, the actual stones.
What for?
Like, look,
I want shiny, shiny.
they might look appealing to me. Also, the stone Zucard has, is it like a golden green?
The what?
The stone Zucard has.
The Kaiso phrase.
The Kaiso phrase. It's a translucent green.
Hmm.
You can kind of see through it.
No gold on it.
I mean, if you make it into jewelry, you can like make a gold band around it.
No,
Should we advance on then? Maybe be wary for any more traps.
Hi, Todd and Gator, would you like to lead the way? Perhaps that would be safer.
Sure.
Oh,
Right, more
so Ned and Celia are still down 2, right? We didn't get...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're down 2, I'm down 3.
Okay.
And darkness.
Well,
Alright.
we'll still keep searching for traps.
Deb gasps and clutches onto Sylvia in the darkness. What's happening? I can't feel. What is this? It's weird and wet.
That's my bum. My bum.
Anyway,
Why is it wet?
You don't want to know.
it's blood.
I was bleeding rectally.
Uh,
Is that what your goddess does?
anyway, everyone roll a perception check.
Oh wow, really, really bad.
I didn't roll that. By the way, I'm assuming we're seeing in the light of Ned's torch.
Some of you have dark vision.
Yeah.
Not Sylvia.
Yeah, she does.
You're half elf. I thought you were human.
Why does everyone keep forgetting she... Look at her ears.
Look at my ears, you racist!
But they're too stubby. You're probably just like barely elven.
Yeah.
I'm pretty elven.
Do we see anything? Or does Sylvia see
You don't find any more traps. But Sylvia, you hear ahead the sound of quick footsteps and then something heavy going. Then silence. As you walk ahead further, you eventually come to a wide an opening. Now reveal.
Ooh. I see things.
You do.
Unfortunately, I don't see myself.
Does Neb
Scroll
detect
up a bit.
magic sense anything?
I see a room. I'm not in it.
Should be.
You're next to Neb.
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can. I can only see a corner of the map.
Trash
Oh.
rolling up.
What?
Like, I can only see one part of the map and the rest of it is black. And I'm not in the part I can see.
Trash rolling up or?
I did. It's only one part I have vision in.
Can you zoom out?
I did. There's nothing else visible. on
Refresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
refresh.
try refreshing.
Does Neb's
Okay.
magic detect anything?
Yep, there's a good amount of magical Or coming from
Oh,
a stable.
okay, now I can see things. This was not what I was looking at before.
Alright. That's weird.
I teleported somewhere else.
Before you step forward, Gator stops you.
Traitor! Stab.
He stops you and goes, listen, I'm well aware of your shady backgrounds.
What?
So this is how it's going to work.
Who's shady background?
I'm offended.
This is how it's going to work. Anything you find, you bring and you set at the center of this rug.
What if the rug's a trap?
He grabs the rug and he shakes it out.
Does he die?
Didn't Sylvia hear something?
Yeah, what did I hear?
You don't know. There's
Are
nothing.
you going to tell anyone else? Or
what-
you
No,
You haven't looked through the room yet.
she mentioned the sound that it creeps her out. Did it sound like I don't know, like walking or slithering or
Sound
rumbling?
like footsteps, and then something going. Anyway, he says anything you find, you put here. I have a list. If anything is not, if there's nothing on the list, I will pat you all down until I find it.
Sylvia checks here.
Ned blushes. Oh.
Can I cast? Oh, it's not got a ritual type.
I thought Ned was into women.
In fact,
Also, Neb, you as you step around that corner, you do sense magical aura coming from that wardrobe as well.
Yeah.
one that Zuclar's about to approach.
So
Would I sense it as well since I detect magic up?
yeah, you'd sense them all as well.
Do I
Okay.
sense any magical aura?
Sylvia, what you're looking at is what looks like a table that's been pretty much made into a bed.
Mm.
On the
Guys.
side there, you see a piece of bread that looks like it's had a couple bites taken out of it recently.
She goes
Yeah.
right for the bed. Classic Sylvia.
There's something over here, magical.
I'm sorry?
I mean, I'm just telling the rest of them, guys, that this wardrobe is apparently magical.
Sylvia, you should help him with that. He doesn't know how to handle magic.
I want to help you, Neb.
It can't be cut, then.
Everybody's help.
Go
That
up
feels pretty
prod
awkward with everyone helping him.
Can I go up and prod it with my scythe, like at the very end, holding my scythe at the very end? See what happens.
As you approach, you see Gator taking out his list, and as he's looking over some things, he's reaching out and grabbing things, looking them over, putting them into a pouch. They seem to almost vanish. Large objects that seem to go into this tiny pouch, and he crosses something off the list.
Ned whispers to Sylvia, he's good at stuffing things in his tiny hole.
Zukar, as you approach with your weapon ready. Do you open it?
Can I prod it?
Poke the wardrobe. It is poked.
Can I try and open it with like the end of my scythe?
You
What kind of
open it
handles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a handle, and you kind of angle your scythe just to like hook it just a little, and you open it, and inside, the horror. There's a few cloaks and some clothing.
Oh.
The horror.
Is it still magical?
Search to them anyway.
Some of the clothing seems magical in nature.
Ooh.
Victor, wasn't there any magical clothing on your list?
Yeah, there were a few.
Clothing?
There's some stuff. Yeah.
Do you say
So
clothing?
I'll hold the scythe out. She tries to run past me. Like,
What?
let him have it.
You-
He's here to collect. Let him collect before we
But-
start.
Well, you said clothing.
Spoil, yeah, but clothing he wants. And it's by law we have to follow him. I don't like it. I would like something, but
I just.
let him have his way first. So
I'll
I'll
just-
gesture for
So
Gator to have a look before
after a
Sylvia
little
gets it.
after a little while, Gator is just pulling things and setting things that he needs to get a better look at into the center eventually moving over to the wardrobe, pulling things out and putting everything into the center. One by one, he goes through them, setting things to the side that he doesn't care, that's not on his list. Eventually, what's left is let me pull this out because I am doing something special because this was not meant to happen.
Oh,
Ooh,
Did you get everything off the table?
He
everything's
pretty
in the
much took
center.
everything off the table and set it down here.
did we have a chance to like grab something before he did?
Are you trying to like sleight of hand take it away?
No.
Do you really want to piss him off?
No.
Then no. All right. I am actually doing things, trying something new, trying out the random item generator things.
Oh.
Oh,
So what's left behind is a small golden idol.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, it's worth about 750 gold pieces.
Pocket.
Sylvia reaches for it.
Zucot's going
Swap
to
her hand.
use his scythe to slide it on the floor towards him.
Ned mage hands it. Oh.
Sylvia needs
There-
his hands.
Arcane arm wrestle.
Gator size. There's also a large golden bracelet worth about 250 gold pieces.
Oh, I grabbed that instead.
Hold on, let's see what else. Oh, it's not being.
Is it magical?
As far as you can tell, it is not. I haven't gotten to the magic stuff yet.
Oh, okay.
There's also a pair of engraved bone dice
Ooh.
worth about 25 gold pieces.
Would anyone mind if I took those?
Hmm.
I'll take the bone dice.
Now you can test
I'm not really
us
interested
with-
in the golden thing, so.
No, you can test us with more games now.
There is
Are the dice magical?
87 gold pieces, 24 silver pieces,
Ned, we have to split those equally, right?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Keep my share now.
Pocket.
Ned!
and
Her divide it later. Don't worry.
37 copper. And also, where is it?
Was there anything magical about the dice?
Yeah,
really?
hold
He's
on.
getting to it.
Oh,
I have
okay.
to get to it.
Okay. I'm just channeling Sylvia's enthusiasm.
100, yep.
She likes shinies.
We all like shinies.
She likes them more.
You find one potion
Ooh.
is a healing potion. It is a exquisite healing potion.
Ooh.
Zucot is going to ask for that. He takes the most damage as the fucking meat shield of the group.
Wait,
Deb
Zuko,
tosses it to him.
we can decide on the split afterwards.
There is a potion of stone giant strength.
Neb would like
And-
that for now.
There is a scroll.
Ooh.
Let me see what spell it is.
Scroll of endowment.
Zucot doesn't need that.
Scroll of enlargement.
I didn't think Ned needed that either.
He doesn't, but with Sylvia, she's just kind of
Wow.
he needs that extra bit. Fill in the gap.
Are you calling
So-
her a size queen?
Like throwing a hot dog down a well.
It is a scroll of... Where is it? I think it's this, yeah. A scroll of Leomund's tiny hut.
What? How's that
Yep.
spelled?
It's actually spelled just how it sounds. Leomund.
Leomund's hut.
Oh.
Leomund's tiny hut.
Is this
Hey.
like one of those spells where you can create something to stay in for a rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a 10-foot radius immovable dome of force. Springs into existence above you and remains stationary. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside.
Liam takes it.
Does she now?
Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. The dome is opaque from the outside of any color you choose, but is transparent from the inside.
Neat. That'd be useful.
Yep.
Was there anything else?
Nope, that was it.
What about clothing?
Yeah, the clothing.
Oh, sorry, clothing. Here it is. Some of the cloaks and stuff Baltor took. Looking over the other pieces of clothing, some of it is meant for smaller size.
Hmm.
About the size of Neb. Some of it is meant for like an adult gentleman. They're very fine. The one that's small is actually very ragged, kind of dirty. Doesn't look like it's been taken care of as much as the larger sized clothing has been.
So, like clothes he stole, and then he just took because he could, and then never wore.
Maybe.
Shit.
What's what kind of thing is this small size person clothing?
Yeah. What's like the normal human size as well for a man?
The small size clothing is meant for what looks like a female.
Oh.
Neb's not disappointed with this.
What Neb does is in his private time is Neb's own business.
Sylvia's very flustered there. There was nothing nice for her.
Does the
Well,
lodge...
the male clothing is very nice, but
Does it do anything?
it's not magical in any nature.
Oh.
So I'm guessing the stuff that was magical in the wardrobe Gator took.
Actually, the wardrobe is still emanating magic.
Oh.
I've got a random question as well. Did Gator take like a set of like panties that might have been worn by Ceres? Did
Oh,
you see
yeah, I
that
forgot about
wardrobe? Did he take them? Did he take them?
It wasn't on his list. There are
Well-
a pair of panties in there.
Oh, I'll take them and hand them to Sylvia.
Oh. Yes.
These might be yours, or might be able to use them.
They're a pair of fine satin panties,
She
all black.
He keeps them in her backpack.
Okay.
The wardrobe is still emanating magic.
Yes.
So, Sylvia, did you say you heard something?
I did.
Black
on our
panties,
website.
+5 to virginity. Sorry.
Do we want to maybe, if you heard something, it might be the
Yeah.
wardrobe? Guitar, do you want to give it a good poke with your sword?
Couture pokes the wardrobe with his sword. The wardrobe is poked by his sword.
More than that, Guitar, like, take a good whack at it.
He hits it. The wardrobe splinters.
Zukard, I don't think that's helping.
Everyone roll a perception check. Zukart, you're like, yeah, you hit it really hard.
Yeah.
Neb and Sylvia, you hear an audible, what sounds like a surprised cry come from it. Someone going,
Do it again, Guitar. Do it again.
Oh, wait.
oh, you didn't hear it.
There's someone in there.
Neb is going to.
Neb, help me. Help me check it out.
Damn, I never take the cantrips I need when I
She
I'm
made
gonna fireball
chance.
it. Psh.
No, don't do that.
Turn it on fire.
She
Gonna
made
fireball.
chance that open.
Before we do that, can I just cast I was wanting to cast resistance on Sylvia, see if she could actually enhance her ability to have a look.
Oh.
I'm not saving throw, it was guidance I wanted to cast, not resistance.
Yeah, guys.
So yeah, if you want to check, and then you can use guidance on yourself as well to increase it.
If she completely opens it with Mage Hand, does she see anything different now that it's emptied out?
So, what are you doing? You're just opening the wardrobe?
Yeah.
You open it, and it is an empty wardrobe.
I'll kind of check.
But there is a large gash in it from Gator's strike.
Does it look like there's any secret openings?
Roll an investigation check.
Does it lead to Narnia?
I think this would lead to the normal world. Oh damn!
This is a solid,
Add your D4 to it.
wardrobe.
Neb, are you gonna help me?
All right, hold on.
I'll add your D4 to it, and then I can cast it again on Neb.
It's not.
You can cast it again. It's not a. Oh wait, no, it is good.
Yes, it.
Alright. Does a 12 get me anything?
12. This is a wardrobe.
Neb, do you want to have a go, and then I'll cast it on you?
Yeah, give it to me, baby.
Yeah, I cast it on Neb as well. After that,
Don't even need your help.
Don't even need it. Neb, you being low to the floor as you are, you're able to tell that this wardrobe can be turned. Can be.
Gonna stand back. Say, all right, Zukart, turn that thing around.
I'll turn around and start twerking. Yeah,
one second.
Low.
Drop it. Drop it.
Drop it like it's hot. Alright, I'll go up and...
Before you do that,
yeah.
I think I know what it is. Alright.
Well, I'm going to cast resistance on myself just in case.
Okay.
Touch myself and cast resistance and attempt to move it.
Okay. It moves with surprising ease, and that noise that you heard earlier, so that as this opens up,
Ooh. Also, it was. Do I know now that it was the what I can assume to be someone hiding and closing it after them?
What?
Like the sound, hearing it again now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And Zukart.
Hmm.
You take 4 points of damage.
Hmm.
As you open this and look inside, there is a blast of purple necrotic energy that just
Purple.
slams into your shoulder.
Neb's
So what was
gonna,
it, 2
Neb's
points?
gonna prepare his biggest spell.
As there is a little girl
He's
holding
gonna,
out her hands in
He's
what
ready.
looks like a small little cubby.
He's ready to
Um,
cast Scorching Ray.
But I'm going to take the blow, but at the same time, we're like, well, fuck a duck. And just like, hold on.
Alright, let's see, Scorching Ray. He's just gonna
Zukard
Well,
pow, pow, pow.
I'll take the scorching ray. I'll crouch over her. In uncharacteristic.
As you approach her, she freaks out, and you see in front of her a large, what looks like symbol glow and blast forth.
Damn.
Behind it, purple dark energy pulses outward. It flies across the room and lands behind Neb and slowly starts to take form.
Oh, God damn it, I hate children.
No, you don't. You get back there.
Sylvia's gonna wait. We're
I
not.
need everyone to roll initiative.
Can Sylvia say something before we do that?
You can try.
She's gonna address the little girl and say like, we're not here to hurt you. Don't attack us. Can I roll persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay. Go, Sylvia. Did that work?
Let me roll. Where'd my dice go? Where does it go? Did I drop it? I lost it. It's right there. As soon as you say, sorry, I'm sorry. But it seems that this creature is still planning on fighting.
Can you unsummon that thing?
Well, we're doing initiative right now. Hold on one
No,
second.
she's still there.
Neb, you got a 10. Sylvia, what'd you get? Oh, you have a copy.
I am getting.
The creature got.
That's not right.
No, I should put a dot first. Oh shit.
Holy crap. God damn it, Zukard, you're terrible with children.
It's not my fault. You told me to open the door.
You could have been less threatening.
So as you all turn to see this creature, large black wings, a skeletal form, its head, it looks somewhat like a mix between like a jackal and a vulture. Zukar, you've seen this before.
Oh.
Is this the thing that escorted me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, the bed. So it's someone. Okay, well, it was nice knowing you guys. I'm
Goodbye,
gonna look forward to
Zukard.
re-rolling every single character.
Goodbye, Zukard.
Okay,
Don't say
in
goodbye
its
to me,
turn,
Oh,
it reaches into its wings and pulls out a vicious-looking scythe.
Oh, of course.
Can I hold my scythe? Hey, scythe buddies, you don't need to
Scythe
hurt me.
buddies. As it It's doing a whirlwind attack. As it swings, attempting to catch Neb, Sylvia, and Gator all in one swipe.
Are we in range?
It's got reach. It can reach 10 feet with this thing.
Yeah, these
That's a
guys are not.
natural 20.
Thank fuck.
Against Gator?
Nope. That's
Attacking
all
left
one
or right?
attack. So that's his attack, but first, I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Do I need to roll one?
Uh,
Do I have an advantage?
You have advantage, Zukar.
I was gonna ask if I could cast shield, but did he crit all of us?
Yep.
Well,
It's one attack. It's a sweeping attack that hits everyone. Well, what it is if it like rolls like a 14, it could hit some, but somebody's arms class maybe a 15, it doesn't hit.
okay.
That's how it works.
Yeah, but I mean,
Right, I'm gonna add on
I mean-
D4 that I had cast on myself.
if it's a crit though, it doesn't matter what her AC is, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So yeah, I got an 18.
You got an 18? Alright.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Do any
Neb
of
was...
us still have guidance, by the way?
No, well,
I think
no,
Neb
it's
is doing-
concentration.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah,
concentration.
it's concentration. So I've got it.
Did you cast on yourself just now?
Yeah, I cast it when you backed off after Sylvia had investigated. I cast it on myself in case something came out the wardrobe.
Yeah, he did. That's true.
Okay. Okay, what this does to you guys.
Nothing good.
I have too many books open. Closing this book. Closing this book. Where's my other thing? Everything is missing. Where are the status elements? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, so Neb. Actually, Gator's immune to this. Neb, you are frightened of it. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you can't willingly move closer. Anyway, it's natural 20. So that is... Where is it? Where are my D8s? There they are. That is 16 slashing
Wow.
against all three of you, and 5 points of necrotic. So 21 points total. You get one shot?
I'm at 1 HP.
Uh, Alrighty. That is its turn. Sylvia.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
As this large scythe slices through, it cuts through Neb. It passes through Neb. It's almost as if it cut him in half, but just left a huge gash on one side. Then it passes through Sylvia, doing the same thing, leaving back a purplish necrotic remnant, and it slams into the side of Gator, embedding itself before it pulls its scythe back.
Yeah, guys, did you think I was messing when I said, yeah, good luck rolling new characters?
Does
It
Gator...
lets
Oh.
with this at the end of this attack, it lets out a frightening roar that is not of this world. It sounds like the whispers of millions of people just embedding itself in your ears.
Can I make sense of the roar since I passed the
As
saving throw?
far as you can tell, a roar is a roar.
Yeah,
And even though you can understand it, this thing is
Still roar.
pissed.
Oh.
Alright.
Zukar just had to go scare the little kid.
Yeah. God damn it, Zukard.
So yeah.
I think I will disengage and drink a potion.
Okay.
How far away from this thing can I go there?
You're using an action to disengage.
Yeah. And then bonus
Don't
The
scare
action.
gubby
the
is actually pretty small,
Oh.
so you're about there.
Am I out of his range now as far as I go?
Yes, use your action to disengage. You got out of its range.
Okay. That's like a 10-foot range, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can drink a potion with my bonus action, right?
Yep.
Okay. I will drink a fine healing potion.
All right.
Good thing.
4d4 plus 4.
Good thing we got those.
Yeah, they were handy when I was fighting the golem.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice.
It's not bad. It's actually really good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, that's my action.
Yep, that's your action and bonus action.
Yeah.
Zukart.
I'm gonna shoot a somewhat dirty look at the kid. Like, don't you go anywhere. I gotta deal with this shit.
I'm not sure that's
I will-
helping.
I'm gonna put down my scythe. Oh, I'm gonna walk forward, put down my scythe. As my action, I'm gonna present the coin, the golden coin, to its face, and then shout at it and whisper.
All right.
You know, do what I'm
What do
gonna
you
shout.
Roll a persuasion check.
Shit.
By the way, Angel, if you drop a weapon, that's a free action. Oh.
Would I ever? Oh, goddamn.
Do you have a negative to charisma?
Yes, I have a.
Oh, you do.
Oh, I can't even make it with an advantage, can I? Fuck a duck.
Luckily, it rolled a 6. It has no bonus.
Yes.
God damn it.
Oh, thank God.
So you approach it, its roar ceases, and it looks down upon you, scythe dripping with a little bit of blood and dark energy, and it whispers. Let's see what was
And I
in your hand.
I'll do my best.
You'd better not disappoint, lest I come fix the problem again.
We don't need that. We're good. We're
We
good, bro.
don't. As far as you all hear, it sounds like thousands of whispers. No longer a deafening roar. It just sounds like thousands of whispers as they speak to each other. And as soon as they are done, the creature turns back into what looks like a a purplish energy and shoots back into the little girl, disappearing.
Does it drop anything as it does?
No.
Zucart, what the hell was that?
Oh, Sylvia, could I have those panties back? I think I need a change.
No, you can't. What? Explain yourself. How did you know what that was? What did you show to it? What's going on here?
I'm gonna look at Guitar and see what. Can I try and insight him to see how he's processing?
He seems mentally stable. He seems. Let me see.
Does he seem familiar with the site?
Actually, he is familiar with what that was.
All right.
So he wasn't. If you weren't successful, he would have tried calming it too.
All right. That's good. Last I need was him going rage on that.
Because they aren't technically evil creatures.
No.
Oh, good, because Sylvia was gonna scorching faster.
Yeah, and you would have been like out of body parts by the time it was done with you.
Ned walks over and sits down.
So I'm going to ask you to have like the decency to leave matters to people who deal with the lady.
What's going on? Who is she?
She's my charge. I'm her protector for the time being, and Damien will be notified about this, but for the moment, she is under the protection of Fatir and myself, so
He gives a nod, seeming to understanding what you're saying.
Sylvia,
Who charged you with a child?
someone who's kind of high up, and I'm not one who wanted to do it anyway, but fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna wipe my leg where a little bit of pee came out, pick up the scythe, and return to the cubby hole. You are coming with me.
Who are you?
I'm going to present, again, like I did for the creature, I'm going to present the coin, see if she realises what it is.
She looks at it. She does not seem to be aware of what it is.
Fuck a duck.
Yes.
You are, as you have probably already guessed, someone who's special. And by the grace of a god, I am now your protector. For the time being. I'm going to keep you safe until a more suitable protector can be found. I can leave you with them. For the time being, I'm going to point over my shoulder at Sylvia and Neb. Those are also your protectors.
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for it either. It was given to me to join the program.
I don't care what you do.
You're going to care if that thing comes back. Next time, it's not going to be as nice.
Oh, maybe we should just get rid of you then.
Yeah, who was the one who just literally saved your bum? And Neb's bum.
Ned
Sylvia
raises his hand.
pushes Ned back up to a sitting position.
Neb, you heal 13 points. As Baltor casts Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Ned goes like, "But Sylvia, your lap is so soft. Look how much better I am now."
That was good Thor healing you.
Sylvia,
You sure?
he casts that 1st level.
That's enough to put me at full health.
So,
Neb, what are you at?
He's at he's down 10.
Down 10.
Ned looks at Sylvia and says, "But my head is so nice. Look how much better
You're
you
up
look
10.
now."
He just gives me a look. Can we get out of this dingy hole?
Yes, yes, hold on. I'm going to extend my hand to the child. I'm like, come. Come
Roll
with me.
roll persuasion check.
Oh, god damn it. Do I get advantage since...
Nope.
Oh, god damn it.
Then makes a scary face from across the room. Yeah.
Yeah. You're trying really hard there, Zukart.
I'm trying so
But
hard.
she rolled a 1.
Yes!
She takes her hand. She's like, "Thank you, Rockman."
I'm going to roll my eyes at that. I'll look at Sylvia. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
We call him Stony.
She's kind of like a child with her mom holding onto his hand with both her hands.
So it's basically this monk of the long death who's killed quite a few people is now like a mother. Lovely.
More of a daddy figure.
Daddy daycare, that's what it is. Alright. Were we done here?
I think so.
Did we get a was there anything that we were missing? Is there anything left in the cubby hole, by the way?
Yeah, you look in the cubby hole, and there is actually a small little box.
I'm going to take that. What's in it?
You look in it, and it seems like it's there's like a few dolls and toys in there, and as you pull it out, you see that the actual cubby has a smaller little section inside of it that it actually holds like what looks like 2 potions.
I'll take both of them. What do they do?
It's one normal and one fine potion of healing.
I'll take the fine and I'll shut the normal to Sylvia after seeing she's literally like sliced in half.
If you don't mind, I would like a better potion because the one I used was
You can get what you're given.
the one
So
I
you have-
used because of you was of a better quality.
How was it because of me? I'm the one who saved you. No arguing in front of the child. So you're taking that. Daddy's trying to set a good example.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is. I'm going to introduce him to her. This is Sylvia. She's a whore and a racist. This is Nev. He's sort of the person I trust in the group at the moment. So if you can't find me, if something happens, you run to him.
Zukar, have you even asked her name?
She's a child. I don't care.
Wow.
How much did the exquisite potion of healing heal, by the way? Well, not
Exquisite, it's 64 plus 6.
64 plus 6.
Neb's gonna give her a piece of chalk.
Since I've got the dolls, can I give her the skeleton jaw to play with?
The what?
Skeleton jaw.
She just
It's
shakes her
hard.
head. No, those things scare me.
Really? You have to get used to it. Are you okay with it? It's going to be a lot of them.
They're not fun to play with.
Tell me about it. You should try it when they explode on you. Ooh. Well, I'll give her one of the dolls. Are we leaving?
Couture nods. I don't think there's anything else for us here.
We've got everything we need. Alright. Yeah, so let's leave. In fact, when we're walking, I'm going to ask her how she came to be there and if she knew the person that used to live there, or how she.
As you walk, she'll tell you that she had a home. She was an orphan. And then a man in a mask came and took her. Said that she could do great things. And something about using her as a bargaining chip.
What? A bargain?
To erase his past or his debt or something, as far as she could remember. She's been gone for a day or two now.
Did you ever see anyone else apart from this masked man while you were here? As in, do you see another guy with plate, or after describing it in childlike terms, like?
As far as she tells you, she only knew the one guy.
Oh, how much was it?
And she'll tell you her name.
What's her name?
It was kind of an obvious one. Lily.
I'm gonna kind of look at the coin like, really, really, you such a vague god.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty. You head back to the estate. Couture says his goodbye in his fashion.
The pickpockets everything he has.
Yep.
Do you try it?
No.
Okay. It's an awkward ride back as Lily sits on Zukart's lap.
Yes, I did.
We lost Zukart.
Yeah, I think I just get to you saying, Guitar said goodbye.
Yeah. The way back is kind of awkward as Lily sits on your lap the ride.
Can I challenge her to a game of Gritty Gritty Rules?
You can.
I will challenge her.
Okay.
Does she get a disadvantage because she's small?
Actually, the game is meant for children.
She doesn't get advantage. Please don't tell me
She doesn't get advantage. No. It's a normal roll, but
Yeah.
She has a +7.
Is that all she is?
She beats you.
I will restrain the urge to challenge her again, thinking this is a child. And this is not just a child, it's a child I'm
She
meant
kind
to
of
take.
when she's like, "I won," and she looks at you with a very warm smile.
And I'm gonna grit her teeth like, yeah, you did. Good job. Do you want another game?
Sure.
Yes.
Yep, you beat her this time. She's like, "Oh, dang it!"
Yeah. I put the board away like, yeah, well, I'll retire undefeated.
So you make your way back to the estate. Couture says goodbyes. Do you guys do anything before he leaves, or?
No.
Ask him. In fact, I'm going to church after this anyway. Never mind. In fact, I'll ask him if he sees Damien. If he's not at the church, tell him to. Zukart would like a word with him at the church.
All right. Sylvia?
No, nothing with Couture. I just wanted to ask if, on the way back, did we figure out if, the idol, the bracelet, and the dice, if they were magical?
No, they were not.
Yeah.
They're just really fancy jewelry.
What were the clothes like? The really fancy clothes?
Really fancy clothes? They were really fancy clothes.
All right.
They seem to be. They seem to look a lot like what the Master Thief was wearing at the time you killed him. Clothes like that. Really fine, like servant clothes.
I'll keep those.
Sylvia put on the silk panties.
No. Could we sell the clothing?
You can try. Most of the clothing is for the little girl.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
that
small,
makes sense.
Small clothing, yeah, that we thought would fit on Neb.
Neb is holding up like a little dress to himself and just like sizing up, and he's looking at the girl, just like, "What? What is mine now? Deal with it."
Neb, I'll give you the really fancy male clothes if you give me her clothes back.
Those are too big. I can't wear those.
Yeah, she can sell them though. She needs them. You don't.
I don't know. I do like dice though.
But Sylvia would request a scroll.
Didn't you have the scroll?
Oh, I mean, I
Yeah,
said...
you had the scroll.
You can have the scroll.
Okay.
Yeah, so fine. I'll chuck him the dice. Give me her clothes.
Alright, he'll give her the clothes. What
Okay.
are the dice?
The dice, they're
Bone dice, aren't they?
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
bone
ivory.
dice.
They're not ivory. Bone dice. Oh, they're like 25 gold.
Yeah, they're worth about 25 gold.
What's she wearing at the moment? Is she wearing clothes, or is she just like wearing ragged rags or whatever?
Right now she's wearing what looks like a sort of dirty dress, one-piece dress.
Sylvia, can you change her when we get back?
Yeah, it's a pair of engraved bone dice.
Besides, sure.
These bone dice you'd probably see a seer or a fortune teller would use in a bowl.
Right.
Okay, you all head back. Nothing else before Couture leaves. Then Couture says goodbyes and heads off.
Remember to tell Damien if you see him.
He nods. And he gets on his war horse and heads back to town.
Sylvia will discuss with Ned about the selling the idol and the bracelet and the dice, the splitting. No,
The what? The idol?
yeah.
What idol?
You got an idol. Ned, I don't think you can do that.
Oh, sure I can.
Actually,
Alright, tell me my future then.
there is a divination.
Oh shit.
He doesn't have that spell.
How do you know?
There's other ways for divination. Trying to find it though.
So Neb says, well, you have the bracelet. However you want to sell it is up to you.
So are you rolling the dice?
Yeah.
And trying to tell her future with them?
Mm-hmm.
Roll a wisdom check.
Can I give him guidance and say, check this small girl after you've done that, and I'll give you another guidance?
Zukar really wants to know Sylvia's future, huh?
Not yours. I want to know hers.
16. Through the random rolls and what you know from what you've talked to, like fortune tellers and stuff like that, you get a feeling that Sylvia is closing in on conflict.
Oh.
Something is heading her way. I'll touch him again.
He tells her, "Oh, Sylvia, there's something big coming your way."
She knocks the dice away. Those are stupid. Stop it.
It's looming, Sylvia. It's coming closer. It'll be upon you soon.
Shut up, Ned.
All over you.
Also, you eventually get your revenge.
What?
You eventually get your vindication.
For what?
Roll his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roll it for her.
what do you mean?
That's a soothsayer for you. 6. This girl ain't gonna be nothing.
Look, Zakar,
You're pretty sure, as you roll the dice, one of the dice actually pings off and hits her in the forehead.
I'm gonna glare at Nev like, really? You just throwing dice at her? You don't even know who she is? Oh god.
Listen, it's her fault, points at Sylvia, for touching them. She's got her bad luck all over them now.
I don't have bad luck.
Try it again. I'll try it again. I'll pick up one of the dice and give it the guidance. I'll give the guidance to the dice, not to Nev.
What is guidance a first level spell?
No, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I can cast it as many times as I want.
Nice.
Pretty easy.
Ah,
Wow.
If it weren't concentration, I'd use it all the time.
Nice.
Well, that's
So
not
you're
bad.
you're doing this, Zukar. You're the one doing this, right?
Yeah, no, well, I picked up the dice to throw at myself, yeah.
So, as you throw this and try to, like, you don't know much about divination
I swear if these dice glow purple, I'm gonna fucking shit myself.
They glow purple.
Oh, you fucking dick.
As you look down at them, and then as you look up, everyone's gone. Standing by yourself, you still feel Lily's grip on your hand. She's there.
So it's just me and Lily.
But she doesn't seem aware of the change of scenery. She's like, what does it say? And you look back at the dice, and you can see the engraving on these bone dice, they shift and they turn. And on one of the dice appears what looks like a doorway that slowly opens. And on the other, a skull with blood running down its eyes.
Neb says, Neb says,
as this is happening, you all see Zukart's eyes glaze over just a little. And as this vision fades, you're back. Everything's back to normal.
Neb says, well, they clearly say that you're
turn
going
back to... Sorry, what?
Neb says, well, they clearly say that you're going to be a really great Scully made at the Arsed place.
Lane.
We need to have a meeting.
Do we, though? I mean...
Yeah.
Cecilia will say, you'll start from somewhere.
Take her, get her clothes changed, and then we need to have a small meeting.
A meeting.
Yeah.
Can it be like a lunch meeting?
It can, but I'm not eating. I've got
You had breakfast about an hour ago.
So it only took us an hour
and a half ago.
So it's about time for second breakfast.
Second.
Snack time.
Sylvia, get her changed, clean her up, and then
Fine.
leave. That's it. We need to have a meeting.
Come, Lily.
Okay.
You can trust her. She might say something racist, but just tell me when you get back.
Zukart.
What? I'm not going to lie to her. I'm going to teach her the world as it is if I have to have her.
So yeah, she takes Lily, kinda adjusts her, cleans her up a bit, puts her in something
as you clean her up and as you put her into better, cleaner clothing, Tessin actually helps you a little with the clothing, getting it cleaned up and ready for her. You notice that there are a lot of scars on this child.
She'll passingly ask about what are all these on your back?
It's not just on her back. It's on her shoulders, along her arms, along her legs.
What are all these scars?
She looks into you. I don't know. They just show up.
Which, just on their own?
I don't know where they come from. So, yeah.
Looking at them, do they look like they've been physically afflicted?
Roll a medicine check.
You're not good at that. See?
You can't really tell what kind of wounds these are.
Let's see. So, how long has this been happening?
I don't know. I don't remember when it started.
Oh, but either way, you look better now that these clothing suit you.
Thank you. It's a nice, frilly pink dress.
Could you not get anything in black? I thought a next dress, a new dress was black. And like matching daddy-daughter.
No. Papa.
No.
Do you want anything to eat? We could have Tassin prepare something for you. You're hungry.
I ate a little bit ago.
What did you eat?
The
Had
bread.
a few bites of bread.
Tyson, could you prepare a proper meal for her?
You look out and you call him. He's like, "Yeah, I can get something ready."
Alright, well, you'll lead Lily to the dining room, I suppose.
Okay. You lead Lily there. Everyone is eating second breakfast,
Apart from Silkshot.
apart from Zukart.
So just
Uh,
would Ritz be back yet?
let's see, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, Ritz would be back about now. Finished with his business. So I think we might have to call it here.
Oh, can I just have that small meeting here, or are we going to start?
Yeah,
the
you
next
can have a small meeting.
Then I'll just fill Chibi on the. So yeah, you know how I
you-
kind of joined.
Do you not want to have Ritz in it?
Yeah, well, we can explain it to Ritz as well. Too.
Oh, I mean,
Or do you want to wait until next week then?
yeah. Well,
Well, next week we won't have a game.
Or next
Yeah,
session?
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
because I
next
want
session will be in 3 weeks.
Oh, you won't be there?
Yeah, because it goes next week. Rogan's not here. The week after, I'm not here, and the week after that. So you could just basically fill them in, and then whatever.
What's going to happen is next week we're not going to have a game because I won't be here. The week after that, I am doing a solo session with Chibi to find out what happened to Ritz during that time, and then we will be back in
3 weeks.
in 3 weeks.
And
So you want to explain it now, and then rather I might forget after it.
I don't think we're in any rush to do it now.
We got
No,
time.
but then at least if you guys know, I might forget something.
Well,
What you guys-
if we're waiting like 3 weeks or whatever, won't you be here?
Yeah, but like I say, I might have forgot after it. At least if I've told you guys,
Oh,
you might remember.
Write it down.
Yeah, but it's just easier if you guys know it as well. That's what I mean.
Or I
Oh,
guess.
it's literally 2 minutes extra. So
Okay.
yeah. So first I'm gonna ask how did the changing of the clothes go?
It went okay.
She didn't shoot any monsters at you.
No, that was something else.
What?
She's hit puberty.
She kind of looks between that and Zucard. I'll tell you in private if you want to know.
Yeah.
Does he
Well-
does he pull her aside?
No, I'll do that later after the meeting. But after the meeting, 'cause this kind of shit's not fun. So you know how I kind of joined the church. How was it
Joined
in
the church?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't mention anything.
No, I didn't want to because I didn't feel like it was relevant. When the Frogan out character, how long has it been since I joined the church? 2 days, 3 days?
Yeah, it's been
I joined
a day.
It's been
It
a
wasn't
day.
last night. It was the night before.
Fuck me.
Hmm.
She actually most out of her followers, doesn't she? Fuck me. Yeah, so yeah, I joined the church about a day ago. And long story short, I was beheaded.
Oh,
There was some craziness in between here and then. I met one of those. I met about how many creatures would I have seen? No, that one that we just met. How many were?
You saw 4 different types of creatures,
Yeah, there was about 4 different types of that, and there was a
but
lot
there
of them.
were hundreds of them.
Yeah. Yeah, so those things are the guardians of Purgatory. And the realm
Purgatorio.
Purgatorio.
Got Paradiso, Purgatorio,
Purgatorio.
and Inferno.
So yeah,
Those are the 3 major planes,
yeah.
apart from reality. Then you have lesser planes and demi-planes.
Yeah, so yeah, I kind of went to Purgatorio, met some dragons, met some other stuff, one of those types, and then met with a god, which was fun, but you know, you get disillusioned with the things you hear and how gods actually are. And then I'll run through the thing that we went through when we started the session about the being told about the prophet, which is apparently this little girl. When I inquired what the age was, and yeah, so she's basically a prophet for a god, and has, I would say, more power in her little pinky than Sylvia, me, and Neb all put together.
And as you say this, Tessin actually pipes up. He's like, "Of course, she's a living ley line."
What?
He seems to be looking her over, his eyes flashing with arcane energy.
Neb looks at Sylvia and says, "Ley line. That's different. That's different."
So her name's Lily the Leyline. Really? That's just
I'm pretty sure that's not her full name, but
Lily the Leyline. Oh, that,
she's a link between this plane and Purgatorio. She can be used as a gate.
that explains the dice.
Willingly, pretty much passing power between this realm and Purgatorio, or vice versa.
Power is in.
She can channel the actual plane's energies.
Oh, so like the purple.
Yeah. So how it works is you get your power through Vatir granting you a portion of hers, small portion.
Yeah.
She has a direct line to the actual plane that Vatir is on. She doesn't have to ask Vatir for permission or.
So she's literally a living battery, more or less. But
yeah, she is literally able to channel all of the power if somebody were to take advantage of her, to channel all the death, all the power from Purgatorio.
So yeah, guys, guess who's the fucking daddy of a living ley line, apparently. Lovely.
So what I'm hearing is you got us all involved with this because you joined a church.
Hey, I joined the church to get this
Finding God puts you in trouble.
Yeah, well, I wanted the scythe. I didn't want the responsibility that came with the scythe, but apparently I've got to have the responsibility and the scythe. It's a package.
Apparently you don't know what you want.
I know what I want. I want power. I want the god. 3 things I want in this life are a lumpy chicken, lumpy milk. Not charred chicken, lumpy milk, and a sweet ass scythe.
Let's not mention those again, please.
Yeah, so...
and as you're all having this conversation, the little girl is looking over the food that Tessin brings her. She's like, "Got anything for her?"
Oh, I've never felt more proud. This is like the first moment I feel a little proud of her choice.
Neb's gonna get up and leave the room.
Neb, come back. I'm not finished.
Write me a note.
Yeah,
what more is there that you could tell us?
She needs protecting because, as apparently Tessin knows. In fact, I need to have a talk with you, Tessin. You know that much. She's that powerful, and the thief was trying to take advantage of her. I have no idea how the thief found her, which leads me to believe that someone else put her onto her, or something of that nature.
Well, you should inform the lady of the house, and she gets them too.
So I'm going to have to tell Harriet.
Yeah.
You guys, so useless. Where's Rich when I need to?
It's your responsibility.
It's going to be your responsibility if she's coming with us. I've got to drop her off. I'm not taking care of her all the time.
I,
Hopefully.
I just think Arya deserves an explanation from you about all this.
Well, well, that's the thing. We might have to rope Arya into this if we can drop her off at the church. Hopefully, Damien will take her under the protection, and I won't have to deal with her. Hopefully, Spitty never said I had to keep constant watching her. I said to make sure that she didn't get taken advantage of. So, it's all we've got to do is just drop her off.
Or you could leave her here.
Yeah, but no offense to you, Tessin. I love you. You're apparently one of the good guys. I've seen what. Did I actually see what I did to the any of the gnolls?
Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah, I've seen what you can do to gnolls. It's amazing, but with what she is, I would much greatly prefer if Damien looked after her.
How do you know we won't get attacked taking her there?
Well, why do you think I'm asking you to make sure you come with me?
I'm not an army, Zucard.
You're not an army, but, and I hate to say this, but I
Arya-
trust you to do the right thing.
Arya has the silver hand.
Yeah, but there's no one else. Who else has joined the Silver Hand? It's been a day. Do you think anyone's signed up with the Silver Hand yet?
It's been just a day. How
How
long
long's
have
it
you
been
been
since-
working on it?
As far as how far it's coming along, like they've started getting shipments. It's only been a day, yes, but they've started getting shipments in of supplies and stuff to start building up the guild hall.
Yeah, so they've not actually got anyone else joined them yet. So it's literally. What did we decide on a name, by the way? Is that something we should probably? one
The
of you should
silent
probably-
clasp, I believe.
No, I mean like in character. I'm asking.
Oh, no.
Oh, Sylvia would have mentioned it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. Oh well, yeah, that's the same. But we're not a faction of sizable power enough to protect the sizable power that she is.
Were
And if
you
I fail to
given?
her, I'm gonna get fucked.
Were you
If I
given?
get fucked, you're all getting fucked.
Were you given instructions to take her to Damien?
No, my instructions were protect her. But if we're going to this null thing, I can't take her with me. That's too dangerous.
Your instructions were to ensure that no one takes advantage of her.
Yeah, all my instructions were to protect her and make sure no one takes advantage of her. And
Well, a church full of followers of a tier, I hate to say it, but wouldn't a follower try to...
channel. But I trust Damien. Damien's so cool.
Damien is one man.
Damien's so cool, though. He's Damien Senpai.
I understand he is a cool dude, but he is one man.
He's a Ganassi as well.
And
so
there would be many more people around her than there would be here.
Tessin,
The best thing to do is to keep her
how
away
powerful?
from as many
Yeah.
people as possible.
How powerful are you, Tessin? I'm not. This seems to be an impolite question, but you do seem to have power. Would if someone attacked, looking for her, while we were gone for however long we're gone, would you be able to protect her? If I left her in your
Let's
charge,
say this. Give me a threat.
a task.
Tarask? No problem.
No problem.
No problem. I could lead that away. I probably wouldn't be able to kill it, but I could turn it around.
Okay, he said Tarascan. But we need someone to get. I can't just leave a child here. Would you actively look after a Tessin if I asked you of this?
I can actively look over anyone in this castle.
Has he given you indication otherwise, Zucard?
No, he's never given me an indication that he couldn't. He's a.
Any
Right.
motions towards one of the hallways, and out steps Tessin. And that Tessin motions to another hallway, and out steps another Tessin.
What are you, Tessin? What are you?
I'm Tessin.
If you say the family butler, I'm going to punch you in your face, but then I'd hurt my hand.
I am a servant of the Arset family. and I have been for generations.
How
I
far
will
can
continue.
you? Yeah, how far can you move from the estate?
I can leave the estate at any time. This is where I am most powerful.
Oh, okay.
Does that answer your question, Sukard?
Yeah, no, I don't want to. I didn't want the responsibility in the first place. I better get some kind of. In fact, Layla, can you channel your power willingly, or is that unconscious?
It's usually unconscious. I can't really control it very well.
Not at this age.
If I haven't really tried to willingly do stuff with it.
That's on my checklist. I'm gonna have to look after you. You're gonna have to learn to look after yourself as well. So, when I've got time, you and me, we're gonna have a talk.
We're talking right now.
I mean, a different talk about different things.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Not now. The talk is for another time. Less harassment.
Less people around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's everything then. I think we've got everything.
Sylvia said she'd tell Zukard something.
Yeah. What?
Well, it's either Zukard or her would show her aside, and she'd tell him that she's practically covered in scars and she doesn't know how they get there.
I'm gonna like, kind of gesture to myself as well. Like, we're like kind of peas in a pod with the scarring. I mean, I knew what did it to me just because she didn't.
Oh, what do you mean? What did it to her?
I hate to say it, but she might be marked from birth. She's a bit of a tear. A living lay on.
I don't know. She says she doesn't remember when the scars started.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guess that's something to do with it. I'm gonna say that's going to do with Vitia. And I'm not gonna question why she likes to beat on a child. I mean, I will when I actually see her, but I'm not gonna actively chase it up because
You've gotten us into some strange things.
it's not my fault. It's been a day. I wanted a scythe. I didn't want the responsibility. Sue me. Have you never wanted something shiny, something quick?
Well, I'd look into what the downsides are.
Mm. Oh well.
She just leaves, kind of drops the mic.
Damn it. Oh. Can I just tell Tessin to make a bed for her in my room, and then I need to go and see Arya, but I'll probably do that in another session.
Yep.
Good job. Good luck explaining all this to Arya.
Yeah, we got a magical bit supercharged child, In fact, do you know what she could be used for?
You do know you were tasked with her not being taken advantage of, right?
Yeah, I know, but we could just channel some of it into a battery.
So we can take.
We have got a walking character.
So we can take a little advantage of her, is what you're saying.
No, you can't. I can. It's not taking advantage. It's helping to protect herself.
Can
you not imagine that like a child walking about in a giant Magitech suit? Cool would that be?
If Zukard took if we find Zukard in pieces, someday we'll know what happened.
This should not be in charge of a child. What?
So your God's decision.
Yes, this is my God's decision.
Fun times had by all.
Well, I think that's everything then. If Neb's gone, Sylvia's more or less. Does Sylvia approve or disapprove?
Of what?
Of keeping the child who was literally a magic bomb, the equivalent of a magic nuke. Yeah.
She hasn't shown any personal opinion. But you
No,
did see her agree with Tessin about keeping her here.
I still need to inform Damien. I'm going to have to do that another time, though. Yeah. So I've got people I now need to inform.
Mm-hmm.
Right, all right. That's me, more or less, then. I'm done. I'll
Mhm.
explain that.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvia Neb, are you doing anything further?
I don't know. Depends on
Are you
what.
two going to make out already? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
No.
To fuck.
What does? What even gives that indication that that's something that's gonna
Never mind.
happen?
You don't
Anyway,
know.
are you doing anything else?
She did discuss
Yeah.
about going with him to sell the stuff and share the profit.
Yeah.
What does he say?
He says, nah,
She
not right now.
well, not right now. I mean, like at some point. She says
Sure, why
bringing.
not? We'll make a date of it.
She says she could probably attempt to get a better price for them.
Think you should get a better price for these nice clothes as well.
Sure.
Sure.
I have got a gem, but I want Damien to have a look at it first because it's got the thing that reanimated those undead. So I want to see what was in the gem, what kind of spell.
Fine.
Yeah,
And,
that's me done it.
yeah, that's it. I think.
Alrighty. Neb, you doing anything else?
Yeah.
Alrighty. 425 experience for everyone.
Yay.
425. 800. 905. How much XP have you guys got now,
33.75.
Sylvia?
How much did we get again?
425.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, say. How much do you have?
3905.
Mm,
Due to that one-on-one fight.
yeah.
Alrighty. See you all in 3 weeks.